The chat is jumping too. Man got all the tools necessary to create. Yeah, this is crazy. Oh, okay, so we really got action in the chat.
Is it back on?
Is it back? You might have to stay close to the door, maybe, if that's where, for right now, because I think it's just because we're in this part of it.
Yeah, maybe, yeah.
Dang, but I wish they could have seen this. Try to just go over there. Let me just see. Because I just think did it work?
What if I, What if I open the garage door? You think that might help?
Try that. I think that might.
Pasito, you want to open the garage door?
Oh, yeah, because we back. I think it's going to keep coming in and out. The shadow, yeah.
Yeah, just
that's
like
perfect. Thank you.
Yeah,
the lighting ain't going to hurt either because it'll be good for film, but hold on, don't go through yet. Look, now we going to watch this get created. Oh, yeah, he just sent it. Yeah. But that's why I see he went out. Let me go catch a...
I gotta stay here for a second.
Actually, I should just connect to the Wi-Fi to the cell phone. What did you say it was, Jenna? Gas.
Yeah.
Oh, 9. I don't think I put 9.
You ever had like a hat with your name like that on it? Oh, shit.
Let's go.
Yeah, you're going to be like, that's all I want now. I'm with myself.
That's why I only wear C-Suite, real talk.
Exactly. You get a whole different vibe.
It's like, it's hard for me not to wear anything else. Thank you. It's hard for me not to wear something else. Like, it's like, I wear your stuff and my stuff. That's it's tough. Wow, look at that.
Dope.
Look at that.
Dope, bro.
That's crazy.
That is dope.
All right, I'm sitting.
Oh, we got you the jacket too to customize. So you're going to customize the jacket.
Let's
go. You cannot believe it. We got him, bro.
I couldn't wait.
It's going to go crazy.
I couldn't wait.
It's going to go crazy. It's going to go crazy. We got to, we can have him do like we did with Jason, the screen print paint. So he could do like some of the. I couldn't wait. He could go stupid on that.
He asked me in the car, so what all are we doing here? I'm like, it's about to be a vibe, We just, it's about to
surprise. But yeah.
I'm like, okay, I got to be on my game.
Come on, man. Come on, what we doing here? We creating. This is like, this is my Super Bowl.
This is just like the karaoke.
Right?
That's the real gift right
Come
there.
Hey. Them meals will save your life sometimes, man.
Especially when you don't feel like leaving the room, hungry.
Oh, you just ain't got it.
Yeah, look. All right, while that's creating, I guess check out the rest of your clothes.
Yeah.
Check out the rest. You ain't even got through the whole pile.
Yeah.
Jenny, you
got
said
your hoodie here. Where's the other hoodies at?
Yes, everything.
Is that a medium right there? Pasito? No, this one right here.
Cool.
Yeah, we can.
That's a hoodie?
Yeah, they go
put that on his towel. And if we got it in gray, I'll take the gray one too.
I'm curious.
Yep.
Is that why you said take a book bag?
Yes, I was trying to, I was like, you might need something. He said he was just going to walk to the airport with nothing.
Yeah.
So this is like, I want you guys to really get into the creative, like this is just socks.
Exactly. He knows. I didn't have to say it. He knows. He knows. That's what's up.
He stalks you. You don't have to tell him nothing.
He got more than that.
This is crazy.
Let me go grab the other ones from here. I don't know why they only put those two.
My baby, they got him right. Give me this.
Boy, them cloud socks.
I'm so happy.
Okay.
I hope this thing. Okay, it's like, dang, it's like. Back to
back to this is all the stuff that I went on the website and was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna get this closer. And then I don't get it because it's sold out, and I'm like, okay, so like I missed out. I did.
That stuff do be selling out quick though. With SIA, you gotta. When he say we dropping it too, you gotta know it too to be ready.
Oh yep, that's it too.
We just said you needed socks too. This is crazy business.
He got his the top space.
Crazy business here. I'm gonna put all your stuff to the side so we don't mix it up. Crazy business, boo.
Bros. Oh, let me check my phone for the next thing. You think you see something now? Hold up. Let me see if Renee sent me that.
Yeah, I sent it.
Yep, I got it.
Renee getting those customers already.
Perfect.
It's just SIA.
That's what I told him. We really rock. I'm sure he's seen. But wow, what we got here? Okay, green. He likes green. Ooh, that's good.
Only this, because it makes so much sense.
Good for your video shoots. Yeah, man. man. Oh, this is.
All right. Where's Philly? I'm gonna send this one to both of you.
Yeah, this clean.
I want to see throwing a fit.
This is gonna be
clean.
fire.
Look at the details. I just want y'all to get into the details of everything.
I said it in my head, but then it was
everything going on. Get into the details of it.
Okay, photos.
Bada boom, bada bang. You see it. You see it. Let's see if we still. All right. It's a little.
All right.
Somebody
you got the machine on it ready? Yup.
Oh, no. They trying to buy it off of you. He ain't selling us. Y'all better go to the website.
it's sold out.
It's all right, yeah. And some of these was exclusive.
I sent
like,
the print
SIA does
to you
where
and
his
Philly.
Discord only gets certain items. So these shoes right here, Discord only. I'm not gonna hold you.
Yeah.
Oh, that's fire. This is like the
And I'm putting that in all my intramural videos.
Come on. He said he's wearing his intramural games at BU. You see what's going on, man. SIA is insane. I'm gonna tell you right now, y'all are insane.
I don't think y'all fully like grasp. Like
insane.
Like I don't think y'all fully grasp. Like what I'm real life talking about.
Flavors.
What I'm real life talking about. Like that's a fit.
Yep, that's the
wow. You ain't gonna be able to tell this little guy nothing. I already know.
And then you got the other joints right up here, the hoodies with the sweatpants to customize too.
Oh my gosh. Junior, show the people. You don't have to take it out the plastic because I know you. But this
you want
is
some water, brother?
Wow.
You good?
And I wish I could like feel it. Like
facts. Materials matter.
Like material matters. Material is the most important thing. Like
man, they did their big one with this. They did their big one. This is another one. Another one. Now we gotta go take a break again. Go take a walk with him. Go take a walk with him. Thank y'all for real.
Yeah.
I'm so serious. This is gonna make
now,
it like
on the back.
When I tell you
you doing on the white one first?
I need to get y'all together. What are we talking about here? Like, do y'all not see that in there? Like, I'm really not trying to. First of all, I'm not trying to fanboy out, right? Because I did my senior project on this, man. Like, I be really tapped in. I be really dialed in. And then, whoa! All right, let's go. Lock back in, though. Lock back in. Keep it P.O.
Are you good?
I was
you
messing
back?
around with all kinds of shit. Look. I was like,
he gonna ooh, that's tough. Show him that. Yo, they in here cooking up some stuff.
I made that one for you, so I'm about to send that to the printer right now.
Oh.
That's gonna go on the back of your joint.
You know what I'm saying? You got a logo now. That should just be your logo. That's simple. It's just that simple.
We was just going.
And all I gotta do is change the cover.
Easy. Exactly.
Easy.
Yep. Send it. Matter of fact, I'm gonna send it to Renee right now.
Yeah, easy money. Easy. Let me keep all your stuff together.
I thought you might like that. I was like, this is like.
You know what I'm talking
this
about.
is the vibe. Like.
Yes, I got the trash bag.
All right, Philly, I'm sending this to you right now. This is going on the back.
I can put that in my bag.
He said, I knew he was okay. You could take whatever you can fit.
I put all
you
of it.
You could take. He's trying to take. He's not trying to be nothing. Now you know what though? Oh, I forgot. I brought a bag for us to check for you to take back. Yeah, I got one. It's in my bag. It's in my bag. This is so. I know Serena going crazy right now watching the stream. I know she going crazy.
I gotta repack everything.
Y'all.
Send it to you, right, Philly?
Yeah, I gotta repack.
To Printer P?
Yes.
All right.
So they still in here with the ones and twos with the hats.
And the t-shirts about to start printing right now too.
T-shirts are about to print here. They do they can do everything.
I need the website expeditiously.
It's SIAcollective.com.
Look, that logo I just sent you, we can put that right on the back right there.
Come on,
We got to pre-treat this, right, Philly? The back to print that black, white, the logo I just sent you.
Pre-treated.
Yeah. Oh, so we got it. So since this is a dark color, we got pre-treated with the spray so that it can take the white ink. Because you'll see on this machine, it'll spray whatever design we do white first as a base coat, and then it'll print the picture on top of that. But if it's a dark color, it needs to be hit with a special pre-treat. If it's a white color or a light color, we don't need to. We can just go right to printing. So right now it's doing a 3D print. So like the Major League hat's got the 3D feel. So he's doing that right now. That's the foam. It's stitching over the foam to give it the 3D effect.
Yeah, this is some real deal.
Yeah, when I win a Grammy, like I was already like down. I'm like 6 feet.
See, he turned up now. He had no idea. He was sleeping in the car on the way here.
I was slump.
He didn't. Now he turned up. No, we were traveling. But this is like
San Francisco traffic will take your energy for sure.
Because the plane ride was 4 hours and 30 minutes, and then it was another 2 hours to get here.
Yeah.
Thank you, sis.
But a lot of artists don't even have this in general. Like this is this is not even normal if you sign.
What?
You see what's going on.
Justin took that photo, by the way.
Yup. In-house. Everything in-house.
That's just work right there? Okay.
Everything in-house.
I like that.
Let's go.
I like how you did that.
Yeah, man.
That's fire.
Justin just be taking our crazy ideas, man.
And running with it.
Bringing the life.
Running with
That's
it.
That's all we do.
Dang, this is
that logo
crazy
is fire.
Business.
That logo is fire.
That's going to go so hard. They print it right now, so
yeah, and this one is done fast. It's like 2 minutes and it's done.
Like HCDC, like
yeah.
It's so crazy. This is what I mean by a beautiful mind. Now, I didn't even know what to expect, and every time it's always crazier than what I could have ever even thought. Like SIA that's why he's successful. He just does things different. Like everything is different. These are 2 different logos working right now at the same time. Now I'm not looking at it.
I remember editing the video for the project, like only about the 5435s, like that exact, literally, like not even this one. This exact
the animal print one, yeah.
And that was a whole part of the project.
Why is it 5435?
Bro, okay, so basically.
Tell him, since I know you know.
Okay, so I want to get this right. I don't know which number is which. But basically, his parents, right? So his mother, or no?
Yeah, my mother.
Your mother? Okay, where's your mother? So his mother. Oh, I don't want to get it wrong.
Just paraphrase, and then he'll correct you if you do.
Yeah.
Okay. So it's basically the relationship he had with his mother, and then how that tied back into his father. That's it in simplest terms?
Almost.
Well,
so
give it to us.
So May 4th is my mother's birthday, and then March 5th is the day she passed away. And then it's a dad's shoe. It's a dad's shoe, but I have my mom. My mom was my dad growing up, so I made a dad's shoe, but I made it for my mom.
Oh, wow. Yeah. That's fire.
Yeah, so that's how I honored her. So I got a 5435 her born day, and her day she got to meet her maker.
And so this is another thing. You see how he made a dad, like this is what I'm talking about, creative touches. First of all, this is not your average dad shoe. So when you hear dad shoe, I know what you're thinking, but that was the shoes we just showed y'all. That's the creative touch where it's a dad shoe made for his mom. Raised him. So his mom made it. Come on, like it's the details that matter. The storytelling matters. This is fire. You see they still mixing the 1s and 2s there. It's a whole production going on.
Oh. See the edge? Wait, let him pick which edge he like. No, keep going. I like the one of the ones that was disintegrating almost. That's clean. Oh, that's dope. That's the one. He liked that one. That's the one. That's the one. Philly, he's sending that over to you.
What are you doing? Oh, okay.
Yeah, he likes that effect on there. Yep.
Wow.
So now, here you go, Paz.
Like
so now he's going to put that on that thumb drive, and from there he's going to put it here, and it's going to get into the computer, and then it'll start printing.
We in the workshop. What y'all call it? We in the lab, man.
Yep, SIA lab.
We're in SIA lab right now. You see what's going on. Like everything. I see how he could create an idea and it can go straight to the material. Like right here, the logo going straight to it.
Where's those patches at?
Probably come closer to the door.
Where?
Yeah, because we had two.
This one, right? That's all of them?
I was at 400.
Even the new ones? That you put them all in there? Okay.
Yeah.
So then, bomb.
Yeah, stay there.
We got you right here.
Yeah.
So, and these, do we need to turn that on?
Yeah. You know what?
Yes.
I'm going to go get the other camera.
Is the heat press on? The one right here? Okay. No, this one. That one needs to be on for the heat piece on. All right. We're not done.
Alright, I'm going to do it like this.
Yeah, that's cool.
How we get this on? How you turn this on? We got to get this on film too. We streaming, but we got to record this too.
Look.
Come on now.
I should have brought my camera. I literally said, I was like, oh, y'all streaming. I'm not going to bring my camera, but someone told me to.
Is it? Oh.
So wait, remember I told you about the jacket? So we got all these patches that you can heat on.
Let's go.
Like and go do some crazy cool shit. So look the ones you like. Yup, pick the ones you like. We got ones over here too.
That's what I'm talking
no photos,
about.
please. Yes.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yes.
Oh, okay. So you're going to pick out which ones you want.
Yeah.
I like that.
Okay, this is.
Which one? That no photos, please.
Yeah.
That's why it's right there.
Oh, you already picked that one out. Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
So,
okay. Let's see what we done here.
We need more heated ones.
Yeah.
Boom. You got like some rock band, some. Yup. You got some crosses. Boom. Look. You can go through those ones, see which ones you like. Yeah, go through those and see which ones you like. Yeah.
This is insane. Careful, this is hot here, so just letting you know.
Yeah. Look at us.
Okay.
I literally said this is what that looks like.
It reminds you of.
So the closer you can stay,
the wave.
just you might have to go like.
Yeah, wave.
Yeah, I know that's good. I mean, that's what it's.
Boom, boom, boom.
This is crazy. And like you just learned all of this, like you just had to learn as you go. Like I know you went
to self-taught. Taught myself how to sew and everything.
Do y'all hear this? Taught himself how to sew. Taught all the bits, like all this fashion stuff, like you guys, materials, printing on certain materials, factories, all of this
that's
stuff
hard.
it's a process. It's not just like, this is where you go. He self-taught himself on everything.
Don't give up. Yeah.
Everything. Careful.
Oh, it won't.
Okay.
She be all right. It won't do nothing. They got to press down to get activated.
Yeah, that's cute. Let me see. I'm going to show them which ones you picked out so far. So this is what Junior's picked out so far. Nirvana. Don't give up. We got a little something Yasadami here. I don't even know what this is, but it's a mouth.
Ghostbuster.
AC/DC.
Pizza.
No photos, please. Oh, this is cold.
Let me sleep in. Yeah, let me sleep in. Monday is canceled for sure.
Oh,
Monday, he picked. Of course, he picked that.
Let me see what else. All right, this is what else he has. We all feel this. This is what they was laughing about. Monday is canceled, of course. Let me sleep in. You created these, sir?
No.
Oh, okay.
Got these on eBay.
Okay.
That's dope too. Yeah, the white.
Yeah,
There's a black one in there too.
Yeah,
you get both.
Fire.
Yep,
so this is how you customize your own stuff. He's about to create his own coat with his now logo on it. He got merch from his project Behind the Wheel. Coach Carter set up this whole thing, man. Coach Carter set up this whole thing. I had no idea. All I said was, by the way, guys, Junior's birthday was a couple days ago.
Yeah. And then I guess this one is like automobile related.
Crazy. So, hold on a second. Let me talk to the squad.
You know, Jenna, are you recording this too? You get some of this good stuff.
What's up, squad? Yeah, man, like squad. So y'all see what's going on? Oh, somebody said, oh yeah, it is good. I'm looking, it is good.
Let me see that one. Oh yeah.
Let me talk to y'all because I see y'all been talking
that's fire.
here.
I like the way the font of it is dope.
Wow, y'all over here, tech support looks just like the stickers. Clothing material looks super slick and cool. Yeah, okay, so y'all tapped in.
Looks good, brother.
I know we was buffering for a little bit, but I think we back now.
I think maybe opening the garage door kind of helped.
Audio was good. Yeah, opening the garage definitely was the game changer. All right, I appreciate y'all being tapped in. So we creating.
Let me see.
So we're in
out of the Harley Davidsons.
We're creating right
Where's
now.
Where's the jacket at?
This is like we creating for your boot.
You see the Harley?
He's an artist.
Oh, you know what? This
is
fire, but I never really see a yellow Harley. I always see the orange. Let's see. See if we can hear.
Another thing is, you good?
Yeah.
I think that's in association with that other one you liked. You said you didn't know what it was. It was fire. I think that's a part of that one too. Yeah.
I'm
probably gonna get rid of things. I don't like the color, how it looks on there.
Yeah.
I'm just picking all of them.
Yeah. Pick the ones that you like, and then we can lay this out. Where's that? We still got that foldable table. Oh, it's right there. Yep.
Oh, perfect. Justin, come here real quick. I'm just, as y'all can see, the W is coming
Philly,
to
help
life.
me open this one up.
W is coming to life.
Okay. Devon, get the tables. You remember that?
What is that from?
From the Dudley Boys wrestling. Oh, see, that's your side. See,
left side, strong
side.
Come on, man.
So boom, there you go. Let's get it this way so it won't be in his way.
Perfect.
All right.
Good.
Yeah, let's move it this way.
And
perfect.
Closer to the door so that we can get the
Here we go.
Yep.
So now you can just lay.
I got it.
Lay them out and figure out, if you want to swap one out for another one. And then what we do from there is then we just put it in here, press it down, and boom. And on the back, we're going to throw his logo on there. Just want to have
That's
fabric glue
crazy.
this on there. Yeah.
Is this okay here?
Yes.
All right.
Do you have any fabric glue in your thing? In your kit that was in there?
All right, so
I think this part has to be glued on. Because it really has to be
you
stitched.
had no idea what's going on.
Yeah.
I'm trying to just check this stuff.
Okay.
Oh yeah, we good.
Yeah, I love this one. The heart. I got to go right there.
Let's back up a little bit. I'm just trying to get you near the. We working on it, y'all. This shoe is gonna have people talk. Oh, I like that. Yes, please. Yeah, they said they want to see the customization, please. So they watching it, y'all. Dang, that's crazy.
Is it printing?
So I had to post them on.
Oh, it's printing.
Oh,
the shirt. Don't miss that.
Let's check this out. Oh, you can probably see it.
You can see it from right here in the window.
Yeah. Let them know what's going on. You know what time it is.
So right now it's laying down that white coat I was telling you.
I'll see it.
This is my first time seeing all this as well. So this is.
You do this every day, like this is amazing.
I know.
Yeah.
What that's a fire job.
Hey, when we were in
create like that.
Huh?
Like I thought what I did was cool. This is cool.
When we were in, we didn't have. Did we have this set up when we was at Lemonade?
Like I did that, yeah.
We had this printer set up. We weren't printing though, were we? We were. Oh, okay. It feels so long ago.
Yep, we got it.
Like I thought I had.
Oh yeah, it looks fine.
Now it's putting the color on it.
I don't know why yours looks like that.
Now it's putting the album. Now it's putting the color on there.
Cool day to day, like.
I know, right? You thought you was just gonna get the tour and see the spot. You didn't know
I was
about
excited, bro. I was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna see what they doing.
This is crazy.
It's different when you write about it.
They just said they just started following SIA on IG. Fire.
That's what's up.
Man,
Appreciate it.
Yeah.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
Y'all need to be tapped in on what he's doing. It's different. There's not a lot of people. There's very few people doing what SIA does, man.
You can see the take the wheel.
Oh snap! Somebody said this is more than a tour. Yeah, oh no, yeah, we got. This is definitely.
I'm going to every function. I ain't gonna lie. I said I wasn't going to do nothing. I'm going to every.
Oh wow! Oh, this is so good.
I'm fitting out.
That's fire.
It's gotta be crazy seeing, like, this is like seeing your creative come to life. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
That gotta be, like, what's that like when you dream? You say you have a dream sometimes.
Yeah.
And then what is it like once you have it in your hands and
So funny,
it?
when I first started like designing shoes, I'm trying to see if the first one is in here. But when I first started designing shoes, like when I got the sample from the factory, I used to like sleep with the shoe. So I had every time I would I'd put the shoe, like my TV is there, so I have it on like the shelf right by my TV. And while I watch TV, I'm just looking at it. And then when I go to sleep that night, I sleep with the shoe. Like that's what. Now I've created so many. It's not how I do it anymore. But for like my first like 3 years, every shoe I created, because it was like this started here and then now it's here, and it was just like. It's different. It's great because every day I really live my dream. I don't feel like I'm working, and not only that, I got my friends. They work with me, and I'm able to help them even take care of their family. So I'm giving them opportunities, but I'm also living my dream and just being able to create and then like have a product that people actually like. And the way I did it is like unconventional. There's not many people that can tell you, oh yeah, I grew a company from nothing to multi-million dollars without any advertisement other than just me making videos on Instagram and without any celebrity saying, oh yeah, I buy his stuff, I wear his stuff, or I rap about it. Look, bang.
What? That's crazy. No advertisement, no celeb endorsements, just built it from the ground up. And just build it from just Instagram, just seeing me like customize shoes, because that's how I started. I was on Instagram every day showing a new custom Jordan, and then people used to say in the comment section, look, why you keep making Nike shoes look better? You should make your own shoe. And when they used to say that, I used to get lightweight offended because I'm like, how am I supposed to make my own shoe? Like, I didn't even think it was a possibility. Wow. And then this is when it's good that you go to college or whatever, because you never know who's going to see that. So I had graduated from the Fashion Institute, and somebody who graduated years before me saw that I was alumni from FITM, and he was like, yo, if you ever want to make your own shoe, I can help you. And there's a dude named James Stewart out in China, black dude, but he had graduated from LA campus, and he was like, yo, whenever you want to make your own shoe, just hit me up and I got you. I'm out here in China. I do this for all kind of brands. So I was like, I put his email as favorite, and that was like 2 years later before I even made my first shoe. Then it came up, I was like, you know what, I'm ready. I know I could do this. And I finally came up with the design that I wanted to do. And when I came up with the design, I was like, yeah, this is it. So we put it out, and around that time, everybody was getting tired of sneaker raffles and having to go through all these different hula hoops to buy the shoe. So I said, look, my first shoe, if you want to buy it, you just come to my store in Oakland, and first come, first serve. If you in the line first, you're going to get it. And we had people fly all the way from Hong Kong to buy the shoe. Like, we had people come from New York. Like, Phil right there. Phil, remember? Yeah. How was it the first drop for the VV1? Because you was there.
Oh, yeah, it was crazy. That was the first stay. We stayed overnight. There was a lot of people.
They camped out.
Everybody was camping out outside.
What?
Yeah, we camped out in Oakland, like downtown Oakland. Like, there's a homeless dude butt naked with like a quilt. He was like turning around like this, flashing people.
That was the entertainment. It was crazy. No, that was the halftime show.
Yeah, seriously, it was like great, and people was like, they don't care. We waiting out. So my contractor was like, the night before, it was like 4:00 in the afternoon. He's like, yo, D, you got somebody out here waiting to buy the shoes. I said, well, tell them they don't drop till tomorrow. And then he goes, wait. He said, hey, they don't drop tomorrow. He said, yeah, I know. I'm staying here till then.
Wow.
And he was like, the guy said he's going to stay here till then. I was like, what? And then like an hour later, hit me. Some more people was out here. Then I was like, some more people. I was like, man, I never been to a sneaker like camp out. So I went and stayed outside with them all night too.
While they was waiting for your shoes.
Yeah, I waited outside. He was there. We waited outside. We was chilling, bobbing, and that really was the beginning. Because if that wasn't successful, then, you know, I don't even know like if we would have been to where we at right now.
What?
You know?
And did you you expect that? Like, what did you expect when you was dropping your first shoe? Like, did you have any idea that was going to be that crazy?
No, I didn't. I didn't have any ideas. I didn't know like if it was going to sell out or whatever. We only made 100 pairs, and it was you could only get them if you was in line. It was about 55, 60 some people in line. Then people started coming during the day, and then I think we sold almost all of them, and then the rest of the remaining pairs, we was like, okay, now that everybody got theirs, you can phone in to the store and buy your pairs, and then the rest was sold. And that was like really the beginning, and that's where it like really started. But then, because the name of that brand then was called FBCC, which stands for Fly Boys Couture Club. And when I was in fashion school, they used to tell me like you can't put like a gender on your brand because one, women shop more than men do.
Yep.
So like it's like when you say Fly Boys, it's like you're literally removing like 70% of shoppers by doing that. So always in the back of my head, I was like, I got to come up with a new brand that I want to do, but it's got to be a name that just it isn't. You know, everybody could be a part of it. So one day I was listening to Jay-Z. And he's like, somewhere in America, Miley Cyrus is still twerking. That's where it came from.
That's my song, too.
That's where it came from. So when he said that, I was like, somewhere in America. I was like, that's a really great name. So I was like, I called my mother and I was like, Ma, I got a name for this brand. Let me know if you like it. If you like it, I'm going to go with it. If you don't, I'll keep thinking. I was like, Ma, somewhere in America. She was like, baby, I love it. I was like, boom, trademark. Let's get it.
Let's go. Boom. And how did she feel? I know that like you dedicated the dad shoes to her, but like she kind of got
the first shoe was dedicated to her too, the VV1.
Oh, she got to see you blow up. Like how did that, like, what was her reaction?
My mom is like, she doesn't like outwardly show like her like emotions and stuff. Like I can tell you so I'm the baby out of 6 and I'm the first one to graduate high school, right?
Wow.
I'm the first one to graduate high school, and at my graduation, when we're like leaving and stuff, she was like, "You know what this means, right?" I was like, "No, what that means is you gotta get the F out of my house."
Okay,
no, but the whole time though, my mom been preparing me not to be, you know, like to think that she's always gonna be there for me. She's like, "You're a man." Who hit that light? There we go. So she you know, she always prepared me like. I was paying rent when I was in high school because I was a professional barber still, so I was making money. So she was like, this part of the money you make gotta go here because that's how it is in real life. So she was preparing me. So after that, so when she did, the only other time I seen her, she was really excited. She was happy for me when I graduated was when I joined the military. She was happy because she was like, you know, she told all her friends, oh yeah, my son joined the military, and I joined the Coast Guard, did 11 years in that. But when SIA started blowing up, she was like, I'm so proud of it. It was her favorite. She always wore the 550s, the zebra ones. Our first trench coat was named after hers, the Ruthie trench.
Oh snap!
But like after I think 2019 when Gucci had the blackface sweater, I had made a video and it went viral. Like Shaq and all of them had like posted it and stuff. And I was saying like, you know, all these companies always give us their ass to kiss, and y'all always be the first ones to line up for their stuff. I was like, so I opened my garage. I wasn't living here at the time, but I opened my garage and I was like, look, and I showed the Gucci trench coat I made myself. I showed the Louis Vuitton trench coat. I said, this is what I got to do to get y'all attention, right? I got to use their name and their brand, but give it my style like Dapper Dan for y'all to be like, oh, he's a good designer. And then I started showing my stuff off, and then that went viral because of the whole Gucci thing. And at the time, we wasn't even ready to launch. Like I was still building my company out of the garage in the house I was renting.
Crazy.
Right? And when I made the whole garage, we couldn't park our cars in there no more like this one. And I seen a meme and it was like Amazon, Apple, all these billion-dollar companies were started in a garage. Right? So I was
this is your Apple garage?
Yeah, so when I was doing SIA, I was like, you know what? I'm going to build SIA out of this garage, and I said it's going to be a multi-million-dollar company. And I said it as sure as I was drinking water that was going to happen. Like I knew I was going to make $1 million company. I just felt it. But that right there kind of triggered it, and it went off. And then after that, later on that year, I got The Breakfast Club hit me up. It was like
that interview went viral. I remember that Breakfast Club interview. It still goes like it still keeps resurfacing now.
So that interview right there really did it, because in the whole interview I really wasn't even talking about clothes that much. I was just talking about the journey and everything like that, and people really stuck to it. And after that, I think before that, I think our highest month we had before I went on the Breakfast Club. We didn't even make like 6 figures in a month at that time. But after I went on the Breakfast Club, that next month, the Breakfast Club interview, my wife was like, all that stuff you were showing, it had already sold out, right? Like, because people had found out about us and they was buying it. But my wife was like, the stuff you showed in that interview, when they hear that interview, people are going to want to buy that stuff. So you need to put it up for pre-order. We put up a pre-order in that first month after the Breakfast. So it was August 3rd, 2020, I was on the Breakfast Club. At that time, August 3rd, I think for the month so far, we had made like $8,000, right? After the month ended, it was $278,000.
Dang. And that was your biggest month to date? To date.
And it kept going up every month after that. And then February, I'm sorry, that was 2019. February 2020, that was our highest month. We made $440,000 that month. And I was like, damn, $440,000. I was like, oh my God, I can't believe I made this much money. And then pandemic happened. They shut everything down. And then I was just like, well, I'm glad we made that much because, at the time I think I had 2 employees. So it was just me and 2 other people. And I was just like, we just have to ride this out because they're shutting the world down. Nobody's going to have money for shoes. They think they're going to die, So I wasn't posting anything. So March, I probably made like only $65,000. I didn't put nothing out. I was like, I would feel so bad.
Only $65,000?
Yeah. But I would have felt so. I was like, oh, look, everybody's dying here. Buy some shoes. So I wasn't posting. And then somebody in the comment section was like, yo, what are you doing? We want some shoes. Posting shoes for sale. So that next month, I was like, all right, I started posting. Then I think we did like 3 something. And then that was March, April. And then May, it went back up. And then June 2020 was our first $1 million month.
Wow. What is that like? You said it, yes, but because I've said before, I'm gonna win a championship. Yeah. I know that there's that work that comes with it, but then when you win, when I won a championship, I felt like relief. But I'm curious, what was that first $1 million like for you?
Oh man, so I remember it because so at the time, mind you, I didn't grow up with millions or any of that stuff. So when I was making all this money, I wasn't spending it. So I would only spend to buy more product, but I wasn't spending any of it on myself or anything. So I was just like, I can't wait till this shit hits 7 figures in my savings account. So I'm just like, I'm depositing, I'm like waiting, right? So my birthday is June 15th. And this year, June 15th fell on a Monday. So when you do sales on Shopify, all your weekend totals, they hold it until Monday, they deposit it. So it was my 42nd birthday party when I turned 42. So we had it here at this house because the world was still closed. So we had a casino night. So we all dressed up, and I had hired a casino company to come, and we was gambling fake money. And then my graphic designer at the time was like, yo, it's your birthday. Since the shoes be selling out, you should let people pick the shoes that they want for your, to bring back. Oh, so that's the first time we ever put 4 shoes up for pre-order. Now, mind you, still to this day, I haven't made $440 a month, right? But on at this time, I think I was for the month, I was at 100 thousand. And then that day when I put the 4 shoes up, within the first hour was already 130,000 made, right? What? The pre-order, right? It was going. And my graphic designer said, tonight you're going to make more than you made in February, just tonight alone. That night we made 490,000 on that Friday.
What you talking about?
But look, and then that Saturday, more sales, whatever. And then when Monday came, because I had maybe 700 and something thousand saved in my savings account, all that money went in. It was the $1 million.
Wow.
So on my 43rd birthday, $1 million was in my account.
Dang, that's fire. Do you people in the chat are saying it's dope to believe in yourself. Yeah. Facts. You gotta be a certain level of.
You gotta be psycho.
You got exactly tell them because it's not normal to believe in yourself, to build from scratch, to make other people believe in you. I think is one of the hardest things to do. So to have a team around you that everybody believes they working for him, so his success depends on if they eat. I have people working for me, so I know that my success depends on their job. So you carry, and then that's a dream. My family works for me as well. So he's not only feeding himself, his sister, his friends, his family, and doing something he loves. This is literally the American dream. I know that the dream looks different everywhere, but this is literally the American dream that he's living right now, which is crazy. So 43 on your birthday, $1 million in the account. That's crazy business. And so now what's it like? Fast forward, how old is SIA now? How old is
so we started in 2019. So what are we in? What, 2025? So that's 6 years?
6 years old.
Yeah. So the crazy thing is, they say your first million. Is it good? We good?
Yeah, no, it's live, yeah.
So they say your first million is the hardest, right?
No.
So that month was our first $1 million month, right? And then the whole thing happened with George Floyd, and around here in this neighborhood, I started seeing people protest, and none of them were black. This is a very multicultural neighborhood. It was a lot of Indian people, Chinese people, and they were marching up the street down there like enough is enough. And I was driving in my car, and I'm like, I was so inspired. I was like, look at all these people, and ain't none of them black, but they're protesting because they don't like what they saw. So I was like, so when I came home, I was like, I said I'm gonna design a shoe called Fuck Racism, but spelled PHUCK, right? So I was like, the shoe's gonna be black because our skin, we're black, but then I said it's gonna have all these other little different colors, and those are the other people, the red, yellows. But when you take a picture of it, the whole shoe is reflective, so it just shines bright. So I was like, because when we all come together, we the same.
Fire.
So I told that story. I had made the shoe, and I had one shoe. I did it, and I got it really quick. I got it in 3 weeks, and then August 1st, I was like, this is the shoe, and this is the message, and I put it up for pre-order. And I said for 24 hours, I want everybody who really believes in the message buy the shoe, right? We did $1.3 million in 24 hours.
What? Yo.
In August.
Time out. We gotta. Do you hear these numbers? When I'm talking about somewhere in America, the American dream, imagine anything that you do. I don't care what business you in. Any business that you're in to make 1.3 million in one day on one product.
Yeah.
Come on, man.
And from there, so we did that, and every month we started so that was the first million I made was in June, the first $1 million month, and then every month after that we was going $1 million, $2 million, right? During the pandemic, people had all that free money. The economy was, the economy was dead, but people were getting the free money, so that helped out a lot. But then that September, I was like, I got it. I hit my mom. I said, Mom, start looking for whatever house, whatever you want. I'm buying it.
Oh, snap.
Right? I brought this house. This is the first house I brought, but I brought it on a VA loan because I was in the military. So I was paying my mortgage. It was like $3,800 a month. And so I went to Virginia. My mom finally found what she wanted. I went. I paid for it. She wanted a condo because she didn't want to do yard work. So I bought her condo. She owns it, deed holder. And then I came back. As soon as I came back and I touched down, I told my wife, I said, hey, call the VA. We paying this loan off too.
Let's go.
So
talk your talk.
Yeah,
okay.
I said we ain't paying that no more. We own it. We gonna get the deed. But I brought my mom's house first before I brought this one and paid it off cash. I was like, yeah.
Dang.
And then from there it's just just creating and paying for different molds. Because to make this many shoes, you gotta pay to open all these molds and stuff. It's just.
How much does a mold cost? I want to how much does it
when
cost?
I first started,
soles cost, molds cost.
So it depends on the complexity of the mold. So for example, the 5435, that one, and the Future Trek boot is our most expensive molds. So each size is $6,500.
Wow.
For the mold, right? So if you go on us, we go from size 4 to 15. That's over 50,000 just for the mold. That's not even considering producing the shoe, right? And then you maybe some more simpler molds maybe a cup sole mold, the Jordan 1 type sole. Mm-hmm. Those molds are probably $1,800 per size.
Each shoe size, so that even if it's a half a size.
Yes, that's why we don't do half sizes because that's even more.
Okay.
And then when you really know the difference between a half size and a full size, it really doesn't make sense because you can actually do a thinner insole in the same. It's literally centimeters off. It's not a lot of space difference. Really? That's why if you ever wear a shoe, you're like, oh, it's tight, and then you take your insole out and then it fits.
Yeah.
That's literally how much space it is.
So the insole is really what's changing the sizing.
On some of it, yeah.
Dang, wow. Yeah. That is crazy. All right, so look, as you guys can see. I think he needs to
grab this shirt so he can throw it in a dryer.
Oh, yeah, sorry. Yeah. But hold on, did you get this real quick? Because y'all see what's going on behind the wheel. Wiley, that's...
Oh, you already had it.
That's crazy. This is crazy.
He's already putting behind the wheel on the side.
Future, you got to have your own stuff, my boy.
And then the logo, his name goes on the back, Philly. Yeah. All right.
All right. So What you gonna do here?
So he's got to place the patches where he wants them.
This is crazy business.
In real time.
The jacket itself
is already fire too. So it's like
the jacket itself is like something like you find, like you thrift and you find.
Exactly. That's the vibe I was going with. Because then we could even distress it too. Like, where's the Dremel at, Pasito?
No, it's just.
Because you want that vintage, like, you know.
Like, I want to put too much.
Yeah.
Yeah, so what you seeing? What are you feeling? What you seeing? And then you said you can put his name on the back. So
yeah, we're gonna print it on the back.
Wiley gonna be on the back. So keep that in mind.
Thank you. Because it's different ways you could do it, right? You could even do like some people do like with stuff like this. They do the stack. They'll just do it like on one side, right, and do something like that. I'm just placing it, but like, you know, they do something crazy like that where it's just a vibe, like right there, and it, you know, it's like boom, or something like this, like no photos, please. Yeah, like you could do, you know, like they do like the stack thing. That's a real popular thing. They'll put like there to make it look more like, like, and then boom, you do something like that, or right there, you know, and then boom, and you got that. Because sometimes, you know, when you spread it out, like you got it all over, it don't look right. But when you stack them, it's kind of even more fire.
See what she's saying.
Definitely got to use this one. This is so fire.
The handheld one here?
Oh, I would definitely put the heart where your heart is, right?
Oh, that's fire.
On your left side, right? Yeah, left side. Yep, it would go over there. Yep, and move that one out the way. Yep. Yeah, I'm not covering that heart patch. You gotta let them see that thing. Yup, you do something, and then on this side, this would be like the no photos, and this is, you know, this Velcro. So, no, that's why I say you want this by itself because it's like that, and then it's like boom, yeah, that. So that I would do something like that because I think that stack that I would just stack this side and maybe put this right. Yeah, that is fire. You actually did a really good job placing it though too. But I like that. I like that. The color and everything. Maybe put this like, because we could go in the pocket.
Is it on?
We heating it. We could go in the pocket.
With the whole one side.
Yeah. Like the one side. Yeah. It's like a sleeve.
Nice.
Exactly.
Oh, we already have these here.
Oh, you don't forget your crosses, because you know that's trending with the chrome. Yeah. And I'd stack the crosses together. Yep, just like that.
Like this.
Oh yeah.
Okay, go ahead, do it. Yeah, you can. They're gonna heat on top of each other, so you can do it like that. Yeah, then do it like maybe like
squat. I'm recording. I know we streaming, but I'm filming too because this is crazy. What's happening right here.
You got it.
I'm filming this. This is crazy business.
If anything we're going to put on the sleeve, we'll put it after we heat that one down. Oh yes, I like that. The way it's in a little bit.
And do you, like, when you're creating stuff, do you do like things like this, or do you?
Yeah, so I brought all these patches so now we're gonna do a thing where it's called SIA Lab, where like we've created like stuff. Like I'll be here and I'll create something and we'll save it, we'll put it away. Oh, turn around.
Okay, you see what's going on. You see what's going on.
Ooh, that's fire. That's fire.
You see what's going on.
That's fire. Yes. Yeah.
And so what's SIA Lab?
Oh, so basically it's like what we're doing right now. Sometimes I'll come in, I just want to be creative because you always want to keep, creating so you don't lose your creativity juices, right? So, right? So I'll do something like this, right? And then what we do at the end of the month is we put them all up on the website, but it's in a hidden link where you can only go in by password. Because some of the stuff, like I did an Outcast t-shirt. I don't want them trying to sue me. I brought the t-shirt as an Outcast t-shirt. I just spiced it up. So it'll be in the SIA Labs tab, and it's a one-on-one. So it's like you're getting a one-on-one from a designer, and he's just putting it out there because it's just something he was just doing to be creative. See, like right now, he's flowing. He's flowing now. See, he's moving around. See?
I like how it's one side. I don't know if y'all
watch this.
It's all one side.
Watch this. Now we're gonna give it some distressing.
Oh yeah, let's see what's going on.
So now you get that real vintage. See, you hit it, and you just.
I know. That's why I call it a beautiful mind.
Right.
This is just what he does.
Look, you just got the natural distressing, right? You got that vintage feel.
the lab, y'all. We are in the lab. You see what's going on?
You try.
All right.
So what you want to do is give it tension. Okay. So you just want to spread wherever you want to go. Yup. So you just hold tight. Go ahead. And wherever you want, just touch it. It'll do the work. Any angle you want.
Okay. Be careful.
Stress out.
See, the good thing is you can't mess up.
Dude, you're thinking about it. It's not a science.
There you go. Mm-hmm.
There you go.
Yeah, see?
There you go.
See? And then
what spots do you want to distress? Yeah.
Yeah.
I do like how y'all are doing the bottom though. That's smart.
Yeah, because you know we already did the fade on it. It looks older up there. So now you do that at the bottom. And then the more he wears it, the more he washes it, the more it's going to distress itself. You like kind of jump starting it.
Definitely. Dang. This is a 101 being created live right now in SIA Lab. A Wiley 101.
Mm-hmm.
I still want one side.
Yep, that's cool.
Okay, that's fire. Just stress one side.
All of it works. Whatever you want to do works. You can do the hood. You can do whatever.
Dang. So let's see what he's working with here. We got Nirvana. There you go. See what he's cooking up over here, because there's a lot of things cooking in the lab right now. We got hats cooking.
That's how we do.
We got the tea cooking over here. What? Wow. He's cooking on the hat right here. Let me see what we got. Okay. I know.
Okay, yeah, we can play with it from there for sure.
Oh, wow.
That's one. Oh. And look. See, the cool thing about this t-shirt, he doesn't even know, but look. Look.
Get into it.
Look, and we're going to help him so he can have them on his website, so he can have these t-shirts.
Get into it.
But look at that. That's fire. Album merch, look. And look. Best white t-shirts on the planet. I'm not lying. I'll tell you why. Look. The shirts are anti-mite fabric. They're also cool to touch. So it's got that cool. So when you put on a t-shirt, you know it feels regular. You put this on, it makes your skin cool. Right? This is all the technology in these t-shirts. And this is what we printed his on.
Okay, high quality.
And so people spending $200, $100 on a regular t-shirt that don't do nothing. This do everything.
Man, come on. That's what I said. This is a class. This is a master class.
He's going to work over here. See, I love it.
He done got a hold of it now.
Now he know.
This is a master class.
Shit hit like around the zipper too, so it looks like he with it now. Look.
Let me see.
I gotta get some of this content too.
Listen, I know I'm on stream, but I gotta get this on tape. This is once in a lifetime
exactly.
stuff. When do you get to create your own merch like this? Never. When?
Look, oh my God, this is gonna be so fire. And it go perfect with the 5435 animal print too.
Oh yeah.
I thought about that.
You picked the right colors. You got some purple. You got the teals. You got the reds. You did a good job.
It's gonna be tough. Oh yeah. Let's get the whole room. Tough.
Now I gotta go on my thing, Philly, and change the color of the font for the black t-shirt. This is fire. Look how good that is. Huh?
I see what you're doing.
Your car?
Too.
Okay.
I can see your pattern. I like it.
Is Posy taking you now? Or you should let Jenna take you? The van, the work van. She know how to drive.
All right, squad. So listen.
I might need Posy, that's why.
So listen, when I said it was going to be a creative day, this is what I mean. There's t-shirts.
Well, actually, now you can just go.
Junior's customizing his own jacket,
and then I'll have them go into Jenna's room next.
Come on now, that's what That's what people sign to labels. You know what I'm saying?
We got it? All right.
That's it.
Okay.
Can I put patches on the hood?
Yes, you can.
Let's go.
Let's heat these ones on first.
All right.
All right. So.
Oh, that goes there? Okay.
So
like,
now.
Wait a minute.
We got to work in tandem, okay? So I'm going to need you. We lifted this up like a patient. We don't want the patches to fall off so we can get over here.
Can I move them while they're on?
Yeah. And then when we get them up there, you can move them.
Don't let it go, though, because it's not.
Yeah. All right. Don't let that go. Okay. Now we can move them. Yeah, you know where you want them placed, right? Okay.
Said, sheesh. I know, right?
All right.
Like that's
let's take them off because you know where they're going, right? Okay. And then we can place them like that.
Or videos if you forgot, but you could just get creative.
All right. So now let's just make sure we line this up. First, let's.
I got you.
Yeah.
Let's get all the cotton balls. Yeah, you get it. Perfect. Oh my God, this is fire. And you can still distress it once it's done too. This is so fire.
I like my one side.
Yeah. Nah, the one side is fire. All right, so now. Okay, so now we go this way. It makes it easier because we can put more. There you go. Now, Yeah. So you put the patches on first, and you put this on top of the patches, and then we heat it. So do your thing.
I hope there's some fashion people. Patchwork. I hope there's some fashion people.
I remember where these go.
In the squad, in the chat right now, because this is a real masterclass happening. That's Dev Carter. Like, I hope y'all know Devlin Carter, the founder of SIA Collective, built his brand from the ground up, man. We getting a true masterclass on we're in the lab, first of all. Y'all see I had to go handheld to catch all this.
No, this one we gotta sew this one on.
This is crazy business. You good? Yep.
You good?
Yep.
Okay.
In the lab. When y'all see Junior wearing this,
if you put it under there,
when y'all see Junior wearing this, y'all gonna remember where it was made.
Make it on top or
best believe he gonna y'all gonna see him wearing this all the time.
Oh, I would. I would. I'm not even holding you. I would.
I'm never taking this home.
Exactly. So y'all gonna see. Y'all gonna remember how it was
now
made.
Now we got enough to do the whole thing.
It's crazy.
Yup.
That's crazy. Real moment. Masterclass.
I love that logo. That A with the star.
I didn't do that.
And you had a Lamborghini one, I think, too. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's smart. Yeah.
Where I had them before.
Yep.
This one.
This is the first time we've actually done patchwork here. Like we haven't used the patches yet. We've been doing like the t-shirts.
Wow.
I'll grab one and show you one of the ones we were working on. But like, yeah.
Is that too close together? Could it be?
No, there's no rules in fashion. There's no rules.
That's quotable.
There's no rules in fashion.
There's no rules in fashion.
Yep.
There's rules in sports.
Yeah, there's no rules. You can do whatever you want.
There's no rules in fashion.
Because you got you know, and people gonna be like, "Oh, you get that jacket." I'm telling you, watch when you in Boston. you're gonna have eyes on that jacket.
So when you come to work every day, do you know what you're going to create? Do you have an idea, or do you just let it come to you like what you're going to create?
Sometimes I just come to work and I'm like, I might not even design like now because we got to try to do content just to keep engagement so we can try to keep or build to get a new customer. Everything is like customer acquisition, right? So like sometimes I come into work and it's just like I'll come up with ideas like, yo, let's do this skit like how we did and we added the Boys in the Hood when we did the like we were selling the Actor Clean.
Yeah.
I just thought about that on the spot and then I said, let's go over here, we film it, and then I do all of the editing myself as soon as I get home and stuff. So
did you hear that? Hold on.
Storyline.
Did y'all hear?
Yep.
This man has $1 million business, but he still does the idea, creates the visuals, edits the visuals, like in-house himself.
Yeah.
That's crazy. And why don't you pay for people to do that? I'm just curious.
I just don't like waiting on people. I don't like waiting on people. Like Wally does music. I used to do music before.
Well, you did music? What kind of music was you doing?
I used to do conscious hip hop.
Wow.
Yeah, if you go on Love Revelations, I got 2 albums called Love Revelations 1 and 2. It's free download. It's just about relationships. I don't know, but I love it. It's on Reverb Nation. Yeah.
Love Revelations. I gotta save that.
Yeah.
But do you find a connection between like creatives where if you do music, fashion, is there like, because
So I'll tell you, and this is as real as I can be, right? So my first daughter, she would be 20 now. She passed away right before she turned 1. So when I knew I was having a daughter, I started listening, because I always listen to rap music, and I was like, I don't really like the message that they putting out there. So I was like, for my baby girl, I want to make the kind of music that I would want her to listen to. So that's why I did conscious and positive rap music, where I teach, like that. And so, when you lose your first kid, it's like I'm out here, I'm in California, I have no family here, and I'm dealing with the loss of my child by myself. So writing music was keeping me alive.
Wow.
Like, it was literally keeping me alive. So like every day when I would come home from work, I do the beats, do the engineering myself. I taught myself how to do that, and then I would record. I built a studio in my living room.
Wow.
So every day I would record music, right? And then I was out here for a while, and then I got stationed back home in New York. And then I started seeing everybody popping on Instagram doing custom sneakers. I was like, man, I was doing that in the 90s. So I was like, I got to get back to doing that, because I used to charge 100. Now they're charging 1,000. So I'm like, oh, I need extra income, because now at the time I have another daughter, but she lives out here with her mom because we're not together. So I'm like, man, and I can't be an absent father. So I'm like, I need the extra money so I can be able to keep flying to California every other weekend to have my daughter. So then when I got to New York, I started doing custom shoes so I could make money for flights.
Wow.
So then I kept doing that. Every day I was doing, every day I would create a new custom, take a shoe apart while I'm at work on my break, and then come home and then do the shoe. And then I realized crazy, like when I'm doing the Breakfast Club, I realized after, I'm like, you know what? I'm scared if I stop creating, I'll die.
Really? Even now, do you feel that way?
No, but I used to for a while. But I feel like it's still a little bit in there, because I felt like, I felt like creating was giving me life. Like it was giving me something to keep my mind off of it.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah. Wow. It's almost therapy, it seems.
Yeah, it was therapy. Like it was.
You said,
It was therapy, because I had a therapist the military gave me when my daughter passed away, but like my therapist was so enamored with me. It was like I was her therapist. She was like asking me questions like, man, how did the stuff that I've seen, I was playing a basketball tournament, and somebody started shooting it up, and I jumped on top of 3 kids.
Wow.
When I was like 12 in the projects, drug dealers were shooting up the thing. I was almost killed 3 times.
What, Saya? You say, you say these things so casual. It's like, dang, you done really, made it.
Yeah. No, I love it. Your placement is fire. You got enough space. You got it.
You sure?
Yeah, bro, it's fashion. You got it. It's fashion. You did it. There's no rules. SO. We're going to put this on there right now.
Oh, man.
It looks like we're going to, after we do this, we're going to have to hit it again to make sure this one goes on. Unless I have another. All right, here we go.
That's fire.
All right.
And how long does that have to sit on there?
13 seconds left. It was like 16.
That's it?
Yeah.
Oh, so this is... And so you almost died 3 times. I have to ask.
Yeah. So the third time was.
What was the first time? Was the kids at 12?
No, the first time when I was 13, in the projects in Brooklyn, when the drug dealers started shooting in the projects, and then the second time was when I was playing in a basketball tournament and they started shooting the park up. This was in Long Island, and then the third time was the final time when I was like, all right, I'm done with New York. I joined the Coast Guard in 2003, so it was 2003. My uncle used to run a whole bootlegging operation. Let's slide this down a little bit. He used to run a bootlegging operation where they did the CDs, the tapes and stuff. So me and my cousin that's working upstairs right now, we used to work for him. We used to just go to all of his workers that he had selling the CDs on the street and collect their money and stuff like that. But they couldn't leave. So when we go, they was like, hey, can you go to McDonald's for me and get my lunch? So I was going to get his lunch from McDonald's in Bed-Stuy, Brooklyn. And I'm walking across the street, and all of a sudden I just hear gunshots, bam, bam, bam. And the guy who was walking right next to me got hit, and he fell on the ground. So I ran and was hiding over a car, and the dude stood right over the dude, said bang, 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 and missed all 3 times. No, I was watching.
Oh,
I ran because he wasn't after me. He was after whoever was walking next to me. Yeah. But I didn't know the dude. I was just running the errand. And when he did that, I said, But when you shoot a gun, you go like this, the bullets is going to turn sideways. So the guy got up from the floor that got shot and ran to McDonald's and jumped over the counter. And it was like, help, I've been shot. And at that time, I had talked to the Coast Guard recruiter, and I was like, I'm going to do reservists because I told my sister, if I'm 25 and I don't make it in fashion, I'll give the military a shot like you. So I was 25, and I'm like, yeah. And I was going to do reservists. I was like, if I do reservists, you only work like 1 week in a month, 2 weeks out the whole year. I was like, I'm still keeping my promise, but I just love being in New York. After that, I called them because the Coast Guard was looking for black dudes too. Yeah. Because it's like it's not a lot of black dudes in the Coast Guard. So it was an incentive. So I was like, hey, if you could get me in the Coast Guard as soon as possible, I'll switch from being a reservist and I'll go active duty. He said, how Monday sound? I said, fantastic.
What? And that's how you got it?
And that's how I got in, and I never looked back.
Dang, that's crazy. You done lived 100 lives.
Yes.
But it's like something about certain people, like you know certain people gonna make it. I don't know how to explain it, but I bet everybody in your world is not surprised that you made it.
They all said it. Like even when I was in the Coast Guard, like when I was doing music, because I did a song called like Ignorant Shit, and it went viral. And like everybody was like, why are you in the Coast Guard? You need to be a rapper. I was like, man, if it was that easy.
Right. That's crazy. Yeah, certain people. There we go, hot off the press.
Let's hit them one time right here. You just made a jacket and you're about to do the hood.
So it's certain people, like, I don't know how to explain it, but when you meet certain people, they have this thing that, like, you don't know what they're going to be successful at. Like, it's probably in high school, you know, that award most likely to succeed that high schoolers get. Yeah. Like, there's certain people that have a thing about them or a way about them that you kind of just, like, you're never surprised at their
this
success.
Is super dope. Like, because I think about stuff like me, like, you know, I did music and all that stuff. I was like, what would I like? And I was like, stuff. That's why I catered today around this for you.
In his own fashion line. Boom. That's crazy. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this.
Yo, that's crazy.
Created right here. Yeah, that's cool. That's cool. They were already in the chat trying to buy stuff earlier. That is hilarious. That's tough.
But that's tough. No photos, but right now.
Oh yeah, no photos. Oh yeah, no photos.
No photos, please. It's right here. No photos, please.
That's tough.
Now you gotta do the hood. So yeah, let's open up the jacket.
Yes, we're at 2,000.
We still doing one side? One side? Okay. So this would be your side.
Close to the edge.
So we'll go like from there, and then we'll start bringing it in. All right. So let's see.
Man, what?
Did this slide? Okay. Okay. Oh yeah. All right, so, this is the side right here. That's easy. Boom. Here you go. Okay. So here you go. Let's get back to your patches. Hey, and you still got this one you didn't use.
Oh yeah, I'll put that on the sleeve.
Oh, we're going to hit this one again. See, this one is a little.
I'll put that on the sleeve.
We'll hit this one at the end. Don't forget, okay?
Somebody in the chat said, nah, that's wild. Yes.
I don't know why.
That's why you don't never know what people have been through.
Yeah, that's at the end.
You don't never know what people going through. You don't never know what people been through. He was using music as therapy, which I hear a lot. Junior even said that for his album. Like, when you write, you almost are writing your thoughts, your feelings, and you put it in a song. So that's probably why, I don't know if anybody like me, but when I listen to music sometimes and it makes you like emotional, it almost makes you feel like you could cry listening to a song. They probably really put their heart and their life into that song. Like, especially obviously in church. Like, I grew up in the church, so when I hear gospel or anything, you can feel it. But people be putting their real life and their real feelings in music. Like, hearing him use music to get to his daughter's, the tragedy of his daughter. Like, wow. Like, you just never know. Did you?
That was fire too.
No problem. This is crazy.
What's it say?
Another thing. All right, squad.
It's my patch.
Listen.
I like that.
This has been the second year that I've been working with Dev, and like, I want to tell you guys, I never did business with a lot of people. Like, I'm very selective with who I do business, because who you align your brand with matters. You got to know that. Like, so for me,
like that shit.
I took a lot of pride in
the color of the yellow.
Building my reputation on the court as a WNBA player, and then when I became a team owner, it's the exact same.
Okay, let's see.
Best decision ever is to align with people that just think like you. Like, I didn't know exactly how Dev does business.
Yeah, we need colors. I love this. Yep, I love this.
At every single turn,
right there.
He is over-delivered. Like, I know this is not known for people to hear, because usually people under-deliver. You hear everybody have a promise. Everybody will promise you everything, sell you a certain dream. Everything that he said he would do, we've done. And so I'm excited because with C-Suite 21, you heard him talk about customer acquisition. So he's going about it his way and how he does his content. For me this year, in 2026, you will see C-Suite 21 collabing. And collabing with big name brand companies, organizations, all of the above, because this is another way of just brand awareness. So I'm excited for what we're building and what we're going to do. Like, this is the beginning. Because
one of the patches,
like, I know it's a tough time in the economy and everything of that nature. I know it's tough, but this is the beginning. This is why I'm catching it all on tape. This is why I'm recording it, because I got to get this on tape. When we start making our first video,
my bad.
C-Suite 21.
My bad, asshole.
What?
It's
crazy.
Okay.
Crazy. So y'all are along for the journey. So when I say, like, y'all my squad, I'm taking
if we're going to go like this, I think this is perfect. We can just move it up a little bit so this is not on the edge of your thing.
We'll go into the office. I'm taking y'all speaking engagements. Y'all coming. Y'all going to live my life with me.
The white one, I'm about to send it to you right now. Let me heat this down.
And I hope that some people are in the chat and are learning something.
I think one right there.
So if you see that I'm about to link up with
one right there.
Fashion people, you should have told your friends, pull up. This is a master class. If you see I'm going to the Dream office and I'm going to be with Morgan, our president,
we want an opposite.
It'll be a marketing master class.
We want a color that we don't have.
I hope that these streams
there we go.
Be like little master classes.
There we go. Hey, there we go. Now we got to push it in.
They cooking over here.
All right. So now you got to push this in. So this goes in, locks in. Okay. And now, boom. Let's lay this out. Okay. And hit it.
It's crazy.
Pull it down. Push it all the way down. Push it. Give it some muscle. Yeah, there you go. It ain't going. Let's go. Oh yeah, that thing tight. Oh, it may not be locked in. That's why. All right, there we go. All right, we're gonna let it count from there. It's counting.
Have to hold it.
You know why? It's because it's double layered.
Too thick.
Yeah, it's too thick. Yeah, so he opens up the tension.
That's crazy.
Because remember before we was doing on single. Yeah, we can.
We gotta lift it up, right?
We're gonna let it sit for a little bit.
Okay. Because it's not gonna go by itself.
And that's why we got a team. That's why you got a team.
All right. Let's see if it's good. Did we get? Oh yes, we got it. And then we're gonna hit that. You remember? Good. Okay. So now.
Dang, that's crazy.
This is the one. There was these right here. There's this one and this one. Any up? Okay, that one's cool.
And so.
Just the top, right?
While they're doing that, so there's always thoughts. A lot of people don't like working with family. A lot of people don't like working with friends because they don't necessarily want the business to get in the way of the business, maybe of the family or anything like that. Coach Carter, how you feel about working with family and friends? Like, a lot of people say you shouldn't do that. How you feel about doing that? Like, why do you do that?
That's a good one. If you work with family, you should work with family that you know that you can work with, right? If you got a cousin or whatever that's always been lazy, loses every job for a certain reason, maybe you shouldn't be giving them a job. And I had to learn that the hard way.
Yeah, that's what I was going.
I had to learn that the hard way. So I've hired family and friends. That was the worst decision I ever made, But then I got my friend here who's my family, and he's one of my best workers, if not my best worker, and my guy Posit. You see, their day ended already, and they're still here working and helping because they know, they know you're a partner with SIA, so and they know we got a job to do.
Appreciate that. No, but that's real. I mean,
did we get it? It got it down. It's okay.
But I think it's the
it could be. Oh yeah, because
I think it's the action.
Let's hit it one more time though, okay? Because they got the other one perfect. Hell yeah.
I think it's just that.
That's fire. Oh, Philly. While I edit that one. And this guy right here. I met him because he was one of my. Well, I met him in the parking lot of the mall because he followed me on Instagram, and he liked how I was doing the shoes, and we ended up meeting at a mall. And then I was like, you know what, I'm gonna do a customizing class. And he was one of the first students. I used to teach him how to customize shoes. Then he went on doing his own customizing business from that. And then years later, he's like, bro, I'm looking for work. And I just remember how hard of a worker he was.
Let's go.
And everything. I said, bro, I got you. So
that's how
I got it. Yep, and we rocking.
All right, so but I'm gonna ask y'all then, how do y'all feel about working for a friend? Like sometimes that's hard for people to take direction. I'm not gonna say order, but take direction from a friend. Like, how is that?
For me, as long as he makes sense, it's good with me.
Yeah.
He pretty much makes sense all the time. So
yeah.
it's cool.
The good thing is they trust me. They like, you know, they like, D's he's going to do his best for us or whatever we got to do. So, and now, like, I told them after, because you asked me about hiring family and friends, I said, we're not hiring nobody else because some people just brought bad energy. And I was like, we're not doing that. So I was like, the people that I have now, if I can have them for as long as ever, I'm gonna have them.
I feel that.
You know what I'm saying? Because I'm like, these are the people I'm gonna go into war with, and I know that,
like
and I know that they love their job. Like him,
like,
he come in, he do whatever has to be done. If there's nothing to do, he gonna find something to do. His whole day, he's busy. He's either creating some things like he did for Wiley. He did that. He came up with that. He was like, how's this look, boss? I'm like, yo, that's fire. He come up with the different stuff and the different ideas, and then boom.
That gets you a team, man. I talk about it all the time. Having a team, like we got a small but mighty team. Even mine, like just everybody know Justin, everybody know Paul, Serena. Like this is
everybody think we got some.
They think we got a large team. This is our team, man. So
I thought y'all had a crazy.
No, it's really the only person who's not here right now is Jason. He lives in Australia. He'll be back next month. Now I gotta do the color. Which app did I use?
Front one, right?
Yup, it's gonna be the same front one.
Yeah,
so
man.
you just gotta, or in that one we could do it without the
so
the
that's
effect.
the thing. It's not really about the size.
I know, I'm
like,
looking like you look like we need that.
Everybody wants to be their own.
Yeah, like how you had the square. Can you have it in there?
You get you a small but mighty team. I'm telling you, we do damage on my end. Clearly, Coach Carter's doing damage on his end. You just gotta find the right people because everybody don't want to work. That's the thing. Like you gotta find people that understand that it's gonna be work and that they want to do the work. Once you find that team, you locked in. Like he says something very important. Good energy. Yeah. I'm telling you, man. Energy.
You gotta have that energy.
On
man.
Long days, there's nothing worse than somebody complaining all day on long days.
Okay.
Everybody had that teammate. It's like, don't none of us want to be running. Don't none of us want to be here in practice. Don't be that guy. Like that's the thing. So for me, that's like a number one. Gotta have good energy. Like that's off rip.
Is it counting for you?
But I'm
at
an
least?
athlete.
Okay, it's counting for you. So you're good.
I know what a team looks like. I know what a good team looks like. I know what a bad team looks like.
More pressure.
He got a good team going. He got a good thing going on here. You got a multi-million-dollar business and it's being ran by a small unit. You know that they got systems. You know that everybody's communicating. This is a masterclass.
Perfect.
This is the Dev Carter masterclass happening right here.
Oh, you see, yeah.
You know what? I'm fine like that.
Okay, but let's just hit it one more time and then don't do that when it's doing that because remember it's still setting. So just like heat it and then boom, we be straight. Just heat it like that and then boom. Oh wait, you know what? I think I know what it is. Hold this up. We could, since we're just doing that one patch, let's do it like that so it doesn't have to try to push through all those layers. Yep. Boom. There you go. Bring it down. Yep, you good. Yep.
Crazy.
Why is I'm gonna reset I gotta reset my phone real quick.
It's crazy what's going on. Junior's creating custom pieces for himself.
I gotta reset it so I could turn that make that a different color. Cause you can't change the color of it in there, right?
How you feeling right now?
Talking about, bro, his products are fire.
Okay, like get into it.
Yeah, just a square on the black one, right?
How are you feeling right now? Happy birthday, first of all. How are we feeling right now?
I thought I was gonna come here. We still gotta make this.
Yeah, that's okay. It's like I tried to tell you, I knew.
Yeah, just don't touch it. Let it sit so it can boom.
So you see what's going on. Oh, come on. Hold it so we can
just like before I even show y'all the front.
You see. Behind the wheel.
All good, brother?
Yeah,
yes, sir.
That's tough.
Now we gotta do the final touch. No photos, please. Where's the no photos, please, patch?
Let's go.
Bro, look how fire this is. Did it fall or is it up here? Do you have the patch, Posito?
Yes, sir.
Oh, Posit has it. So look, now we're gonna come over here. Remember I told you, student. Now he's gonna place the gonna go like right on the chest, like on this side. He'll show you.
Yep.
While he's do that, let me go change the color for his logo.
You got a spot where you want it? Basically just right here. See how they would pretty much You know how to do this yourself?
Yeah.
Self-taught, everybody.
Can't hold you. The first time I showed at all was with.
Damn, why the fuck is high paint fucking? I might have to send it. Solomon still here? Oh, I can send it to Jenna. I'm gonna send it to Jenna. Jenna,
Yeah, man.
I'm gonna send you. My high paint's not working. I'm gonna send you a logo. Can you change the color of it?
I should be able to.
Okay.
You know, I was able to.
Because this is usually the app that I use to.
I wanted to learn. I wanted to be.
Oh, you're watching the stream?
Yeah.
Nobody
Nice.
had,
See,
you know,
the fucking.
that's what inspired me to keep doing.
Now I want some
doing my own.
I'm gonna just send it to you. I don't know why it's acting. And I reset my phone too.
That brush should be right by the embroidery machine, or it would be. You got it? I need a
No, that's crazy. No, this is like
This reminds me of us.
right. Like, can't you see? Like they're building.
Oh man.
This is so we have Think Tank Productions, and this is like literally the concept of Think Tank Productions, where in-house
All right, there you
just
go.
create
I just sent it to
magic.
Does that have the front door like ours? No.
Nah, I had to get all this on tape. Like I said,
No, because I
we're
have
streaming.
look. I
I'm
have
taking
this,
y'all
I
with
have
me,
this,
but
and
this is an experience. I know. I
Okay.
didn't want to tell you, but I
Okay.
was like, oh, that's why I had Paul
Because
though
we can
tell
also
Justin
have,
bring the cameras,
Jason.
because I'm like,
Jason.
no, we got cameras. I know. I'm sorry. I couldn't.
Yep, and we'll show her this is
I
actually
didn't know what to
and
say
stuff
to
like
tell
that.
you to bring.
You should have been like,
And what happened? What we do?
I know, but I wasn't trying to set it off. I wanted you to
So now
genuinely
she's
be
like, oh, I can
shocked.
put this
I
material.
wanted you to be surprised.
My head hurts so bad.
You can.
We can do that.
You can
and we
get all of this
actually-
though. That's
actually
why we
take
get
this-
it on tape. All
Yeah,
of this
I'll send it to you on WhatsApp. Did
will
you get
be
it?
the revolution will be televised. Let me
Yeah.
see how this
That's a
stream's doing.
PNG,
How
that's
y'all
why the
doing? Is
background is black.
because I know we're in the cut.
Oh shit! You know
to
what?
drop
I
down
think
to
I just
1,000.
realized something.
We in the cut. We might have to
Watch
get out
this.
of
I
the.
think, if I'm not mistaken,
Now
bring it
people want.
here.
Now people already asking for the merch. Ain't even finished yet.
transparent.
Nah, we just going
Yeah,
this way just to get a little
I used
service
to
right
do
quick because it dropped to 700. Yep, you know the
Yeah,
you know the
okay.
drill.
I got it. Look.
Man, this is crazy.
Look,
Look at all
I
this
just did it.
stuff.
It,
Look at all this stuff.
but I forgot that
What does
that
that
this
say?
app can
Don't
do
mistake
that
my
now.
kindness for weakness. Is that what that says?
No, I turned it from black to white.
Oh,
The
inverted,
logo.
Yeah.
No, I didn't invert it. I could have made it red, pink, anything. You can put a thing in there and touch it and do the color.
Go, best friend. That's
So let
my
me
best
send that
friend.
to pause.
Fire.
So you don't need me to play with it?
No, saves you time. But I think this part, the next part, we'll do this in the inspo room for the stream. Okay?
I can go upstairs.
Yeah, it's like.
I think they want to.
All right, so let me rap to y'all real
yeah,
quick.
Okay, yeah.
I can move it up.
You don't got to move
All
it
right,
yet, though.
so
Okay.
when I think about
Good. He made a whole jacket.
like doing something you love,
Philly's got it printed on the back now. and
it sounds
boom.
good. You know what I mean? Like,
Okay.
everybody thinks they can do something they love.
I sent it to you, Philly.
But how you make money off of doing something you love like this? And I honestly can't say it's for everybody because I do think that you got to have a talent in it. You know how everybody don't quit your day job.
Yep.
But if you got a passion, do it while you're doing your day job. Like, make that your side hustle. You might have to stay up until 2, wake up at 7. It's not fun. Like, it's what I do now. I get off of myself. Let me tell you how many jobs I got. I don't even know how many jobs I got. I'm going to go through some of them. Y'all know that I'm the co-owner and vice president of the Atlanta Dream. And let me tell you right now, working in corporate world is crazy because of the amount of emails and all of that stuff that goes on. Thank you, Philly. I appreciate that. Working in corporate is a different world. They start at 7 and they go to 6. And sometimes it's after that, but 7 to 6. But then I'm also a TV analyst. So I could be in studio for 12 hours a day. Let's say that I got to be on set at 2 and we're done at 2 a.m., which is a lot of my CBS days have been like that. I got to start answering emails when I get back to the hotel at 2. Or I got to answer emails when I'm on my flight. Then we have Think Tank Productions. Serena, my wife, you guys know her, and I started Think Tank Productions. So we have calls that we making with companies, with production companies, with our team. Shouts to my WME team. I'm signed with WME. So then there's that world. And then there's C-Suite 21. It's the fashion line. And that was born because I went from being an athlete. Oh, let's come over here though, because something's cooking right here. So I went from being an athlete where I'm wearing sweats all day, every day. This is the lifestyle, to where I'm in business meetings with billionaires. And it's like, okay, so how am I supposed to show up? I want to be myself.
whatever.
But I need to look the part. So that's
Boom.
how this line was created, C-Suite 21, so that I could be the athlete me, but be comfortable in meetings with millionaires and billionaires. And so that's kind of how like all of my worlds connect.
No, I just sent it.
But they're all separate.
It didn't come out? Oh,
people always ask me like, when do I sleep? I do
I'll do it
sleep,
again, my bad.
but sometimes you might have to lose sleep when you're trying to build a dream. And I'm trying to build. Like, I'm inspired by this.
I think I didn't see
like,
it.
I'm
right.
legitimately inspired by what he did in the fashion world in general. So if I lose a little bit of sleep because I got to work extra, so be it. You can't be comfortable when you're trying to build a dream. Like, it's just not a comfortable lifestyle to live. So I'm just inspired. So that's why I'm getting on tape, man.
Yeah.
Like I tell you every time I see you that you inspire me for real, man. This is not normal.
No, it's just fun, you know. Like you were saying earlier when we met, we just vibe. I was like, you know, and a lot of people ask me like, "Oh, can I build a brand with you? Can we collab?" And I'm like, I look at their page, they don't even wear SIA. So I'm like, she's like, "Oh, I want to, you know, I always wear your stuff. I want to," and I already know because she tags us and stuff. I always see her courtside at the game and stuff like that. So I was like, yeah, let's do it. That's a partnership that makes sense, right? Why would I use my talent and all of my fan base for you to just use my fan base and not give nothing back? It's not a mutual beneficial relationship, right? And if you're not even a real supporter of it, so you like what I do, you just don't want to pay for it. And then now you want to use my talent to help you make money that you haven't even paid me for. So a lot of people do that, and it's just like, I'm from New York, so I can read a snake a mile away. So, but
my wife is from New York, but not when we linked.
Yeah, when we linked, I was like, yeah, let's do this. It makes sense, you know. And then, you know, 2026, we just go on, elevated it more. You know, Renee's learning, and Renee did what other people who wanted to like partner with on collabs or like a pop-up shop. She advertised her stuff. She did photo shoots. She marketed stuff because this is her brand. We're just, you know, like she's the rapper, we're just the record label. We producing it. You know what I'm saying? But it's her story. It's her identity. That's why I was like, make stuff that really connects with you and the way you dress. And she did it. Like, she's like, I'm in the C-suites, I'm in the office, right? So now we're talking about let's take that to the next level. Let's see what you want to do now.
I can't wait till y'all make it.
You know, and then she's learning, right? She's never. Renee asks questions because she's like, oh, what's this? How do I understand it? And she gets it the first time. You really rarely ever have to repeat anything for her. You know what I'm saying? So it's for me, I love it. You know,
I'm a sponge. I'm not gonna lie. Like, the amount of knowledge that he has, I just want to be asking him, like, because to find your own factory, I hope people understand, like, he has his own factory that he works with. They know him, they get his stuff. Like, it's a whole system in-house. Like, this team that's small, y'all gotta understand. I know anybody that's been building anything, y'all gonna know that this is not normal. So even right now, he creating, this is my son. All I said was it was his birthday. And then look at all this. Like, look at all this, man. Just crazy. And this is what they do all the time. Man, like, like I said, I'm inspired every time I come up in here. All right, so where we at now? What we working on now? I see he getting the back of the shirt.
And he just stitched on his patch.
Oh.
So he's got the please no photos, and then he's got, look, show him. I'll let him explain it. Lay it down right there, Pasito.
And then he told me, he said just like this, he said, we're going to stitch the Velcro on, and you can take these with you.
Okay.
So whatever his vibe is, he's like, oh, that's my vibe. Oh, let me switch off.
This one doesn't even go with this, so I'm not going to take this.
So look, boom. He's like,
oh my God, you don't understand how much that hits my soul.
Word, this right here. Don't judge me. You don't deserve it. And bruh,
come on, man.
I tell people that all the time. I'm like, when people like for real, like you know, Instagram. I tell people if I wasn't doing fashion and like I wouldn't be on that app. I feel like it's too negative.
It is.
I feel like people go on there
or
they see your success and they get jealous of it. But like, you know, people come and show. I'm like, listen, you can't give me criticism or even advice because you haven't done what I've done. You know what I'm saying? It's like you can't like act like I don't deserve to be. I started in 1997. I went from military to millionaire. You can't tell me shit.
Military to millionaire.
You can't tell me shit.
Hey, no cap. laughing is rap. That's why you can't. That's why people mad though. Sometimes people are mad because it is the truth. And so, how do you feel about like? Because you be responding. It's like Kevin Durant. There's certain humans that they not afraid to clap back. Yeah. Your thought, you don't care about if you clap back what people might think of the brand or what? What are your thoughts?
I don't care what they think about it because look, I worked hard for this. Like you don't know my story. You don't know my struggle. You don't know how many people I done put on. You don't know how many people I take care of. It's so much stuff that I do for people that I don't even put on Instagram. I show some stuff because I feel like it should inspire people to do the same thing. Like if you're in a position to help, you should do it because y'all make everything else negative popular. You want to make throwing money on strippers popular. Well, I'd rather make taking care of the homeless people popular. Right? I'd rather like help people who need it. I'd rather make that popular. So when those people come, it's just disrespect. Like I'm 47. I came from a different era. We didn't have this thing where you hide behind a keyboard. It's like respect me. Show me the respect, and I'm gonna show you the same respect. My mother raised me say yes ma'am, no ma'am, yes sir, no sir. So that's how I'm always going to greet anybody. So if you come and you just come in negative for no reason, it's just like I'm going to check you because you think I'm not going to check you. Now I just block them. I don't even waste the time no more.
Yeah, man, it's crazy because it's tough. Like for me, I don't because like I have organizations, but sometimes people, I be really wondering
she
like
got
what
partnership. She can't do what I do. She got partnership. They be like, look what Renee said.
But really, like, boy. What do y'all be thinking? Like, what do y'all be thinking?
For real, boy.
I'll be like, there's real work put behind. People put their brands, their lives, but I digress.
Down, boy. You know what?
We positive vibes only over here.
Posit? We going to
it's my patch.
Where's Paz?
This is tough though. I'm not gonna.
I'm gonna get. You know what I'm gonna do?
That's
I'm
gonna get him to
changer.
stitch this one down.
Just to make sure.
If this one got an edge, yeah, we can stitch it. Yeah, that brought it all in. Look. First of all, now we gotta get him to try this on. Like this is a piece of art right here. You can wear it with the shirt.
Yeah, I was gonna say, yeah, man. Come on now.
Boom.
Dang. All right, y'all saw it created from start to finish. I told you stuff is getting created from scratch.
That's crazy.
From scratch. Oh, come on. There's a lot going on from scratch. Oh yeah, this is tough. This is
look how
tough.
Look at the cut. It's cropped. Oh man.
Okay.
Throw the hood on. Show him the hood. Show him the hood. Oh. Yes.
Can't tell this.
Yeah, he ready. Nothing. Oh, wait till he throw the. Oh, we got to appreciate the back of that for that logo goes on the back. The Wiley. Yeah.
From scratch. Y'all saw it made from scratch.
Bro.
I gotta check in the squad.
That's gonna be his favorite jacket. That's gonna be his favorite jacket. I promise you. I promise you that's gonna be his favorite jacket.
Like by itself is already like.
This is cute.
Like the jacket by itself is already fire, bro.
He's wearing it, bro.
And he created that.
Oh, you know,
yeah, that's tough.
For some reason, do you have a red throw?
Yeah, he got a little throw-in jacket. This is a little daily throw-in jacket. Y'all see what's going on. When we say we having a creative day, now y'all know what we mean, all right? So when we say we having a business day, I might be taking y'all to the office if we having a business day, but today is a creative day. And we are at like the highest level you can get when it comes to creativity. Building it from start to finish.
I didn't try that.
The product. It ain't even done yet.
It
could be done, but it ain't. Like, come on.
Yeah.
Come on. My boy got merch. Oh, yeah. Because, yeah. I see what you're doing there. I see what you're trying to do there.
Take y'all to Samurai.
Yeah. That's going to be tough.
I was gonna catch
flavors.
I was gonna catch
There's flavors.
Tina cook for you? Okay.
Wow. Let me check and make sure this one is.
Are we not gonna talk about like
this whole
That came out so dope.
Wow.
Yeah. He's going to stitch that patch on for you.
He's going to be wearing that out. I'm telling you right now.
He's going to stitch that one on for you, the one that is good. First he's going to try with the regular iron, and then he's going to stitch it. That one that keeps lifting up a little bit.
Business.
It's the lip one. Kiss my patch, yeah.
Kiss my patch. And then this one is hot off of the press.
Yeah, he's got to put that in there so the ink is still wet. So he's got to put it in there to dry. Man. So that's the dryer right there. That dries all the shirts. He put the pre-treat on that one. He's going to put the pre-treat on the back of that jacket. And then the back of that's going to have the water. I'm telling you, that's going to be your favorite jacket.
I already know. You ain't got to tell nobody. He's
going to be your favorite jacket.
He's going to wear that thing every day.
I love this logo. I'm glad you like this logo. I was like, man, I hope he loves this logo. Because that's fire.
Oh yeah, we tapped in. We got a nice little group. They said this is amazing. What Kim? Oh yeah, they talking. I'm loving the chat. Somebody talking to you, Justin. Okay. Oh, he said you got people around you that believe in you. That's important. Yeah, man. You can sense his energy. He's a good soul. Facts. That's what. Exactly. Yeah. See, y'all locked in, squad. Y'all get it. This is why I like. You can just feel people's energy. You got to be around people with the same energy you got. Don't let people suck all your life out. There's people that are spark plugs, and then people are outlets. The outlets are always taken. The spark plugs are always given. You got to be around other spark plugs in your life, for sure.
So man. You ready to go and work on this joint?
Let's do it. Oh man, this is crazy.
Philly, please don't forget to put it on the back of the jacket.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you, Paz. I'm gonna take them to Jenna now.
Junior's still going through his stuff.
Yeah, he's in heaven.
So turned up.
Okay, Jenna's upstairs in the inspo room.
Where you want to go?
Jenna's in the inspo room upstairs.
We can go upstairs now.
Yeah, because we're going to work on the shoe.
Is it going to be upstairs? We're going to work on it?
Yeah.
So I'm going to take this with me too.
Okay, yep.
Let's do it.
All right.
Let's go. We are at SIA.
Does anybody need a snack or anything?
Yeah, let me get another. I'm going to get a water real quick. We are at HQ, man.
Yeah, I need a piece of strawberry too.
Dang, he did it. Like when people, you say they did it, he did his big one.
When do y'all fly out?
We can fly out on a red eye tonight.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, you know. Mm-hmm. You know the vibes. So I'm just giving y'all a glimpse.
Oh, we can give them an exclusive.
Yes, like come on, give me something exclusive.
Check out the deconstruct.
Okay.
Ain't nobody seen those yet.
Come on.
Ain't nobody seen those yet.
Yo, I'm gonna tell you right now, I will be getting these for Serena Grace. My wife is from New York, so sorry, you already know.
You see the hoodie?
Come on, man. Come on. Flavors.
Man, hold up, I got
flavors. It don't matter who you are. He got flavors.
You remember Red Monkey jeans? Look.
Come on.
Did
man.
MJ though instead?
Not to try too. Come on. That's what I'm saying. You just don't ever run out of ideas. Like that's the thing.
I just like having fun, you know. Come on.
Look at that.
Come on.
That's Kobe. You already know. Kobe.
Yeah, I remember that one.
Do you ever wear the same thing twice?
Yeah, of course. I'm not one of those.
Oh, I don't know.
I definitely do.
There's so many clothes here.
I definitely do. And this one has cherry blossoms. Cherry blossom flower on the bag, and it go perfect with the pink boots.
Yeah, set it off.
If you actually was my favorite pair that I'm gonna wear, it's gonna be this color.
It's the pink
pink.
ones? Those are tough.
I love pink.
Pink ones are tough.
I love pink. So this was some of the ones we were working on, like the that he's doing in there. So
like were you customizing? Created it? Oh, look at the neckline.
Yeah, we put the pearls in there.
Come on now.
And then the back. So I got this t-shirt from Walmart. I chopped it, I sliced it, so it has that nice oversized fit. So this is a 3X, but once I cut it, it fits like a person that wears a large. And then I did the bleaching.
This made me think of something. He did a 10. What was the challenge where you go and you make a fit?
The Walmart challenge.
He did the Walmart challenge. $100
Walmart challenge, even shoes.
Dang. Yeah. This reminded me of that when you said you bought that at the.
And then like this Outcast shirt. Okay. This one I was talking about. See how we did the dressing with that thing.
And this is where you said you'll have that website. You'll just sell one-on-one.
Yep. So we do like how we just did with Junior. We just do a couple out every week. We do a couple, but then at the end of the month they all go up together. It'll be pants. Just different projects we worked on. Yeah. So now we're gonna go upstairs to my sister Jenna. She's been actually taking over and working with Renee on the C-suite, and they have a great partnership. So
man, she's been amazing.
Jenna,
we are on the way.
We are coming.
So you made.
Do you want to give them a tour here before we go in there?
Let's do that.
So this used to be my master bedroom when I lived here, but now we call this part the studio because we can record. Like this morning I did a video, so I posted it from here. So we have that. Over here we have.
Look at these size. What size is that?
So we have size 22 Shaquille O'Neal shoe that he autographed and sent to me because he also wears SIA shoes. So we actually made size 22s in our shoes for him.
Crazy.
Especially for him. So yeah, that.
Hold on, let me hold that size 22.
Yeah.
I want to
see how like.
Look at this. This is crazy. Like.
You gotta hold it up to your head
like a phone.
Like this is my shoe with his shoe. That joint, like. Yo.
That's crazy.
This is his foot at all times. This is not even convenient.
No, that is crazy.
This is crazy. Look at that. Jack's signature right there, though. It's crazy. Mm-hmm. Wow. And what else is in here? Are these are the real McFlys?
Yep, those are the real McFlys when Nike had them up for auction.
Wow.
So I have those. I have from Cypress Hills. I got him to sign it. Everlast. He signed those for me. He had a collab with Adidas. Yeah. This is Steph Curry's brother. When he played for the Sacramento Kings, he signed those for me, gave those to me. And then this shoe right here is really special. I used to teach kids in Oakland under my FBCC brand. I taught them how to sew and make their own clothes. Steph Curry found out about it, fell in love with it. He was like, D, I would love to have you and your kids design a Christmas version of my shoe. So we did these. It was called Christmas in the Town. So we went with North Carolina colors because Steph Curry's from North Carolina, so we had that powder blue. But if you look at the bottom, it's all of these snowflakes. Each kid individually drew these snowflakes, so no two are alike, and we put them on the bottom of the shoe. And then Steph Curry signed it, and it was super dope because he had a party for them at his store in Oakland. So the kids got to party and meet Steph Curry and hang out with him the whole night.
Oh, I know they was going
Oh, my
crazy.
God.
I know. Oh, speaking of Steph Curry, okay, hold on.
So I'll tell the story. So from from this shoe, when we did that program, and to me, I'm like, I never got to meet Michael Jordan. That would have been so dope. But these kids, Steph Curry's their Jordan.
Yeah.
So that year, the Warriors was about to win a championship. We knew they were going to win a championship. And I was like, you know what? I want to do something super nice for Steph because, he's a millionaire. Like, you can't really give him, gifts that don't mean anything. So I said, you know what I'm going to do? I brought his college jersey and his college shorts. I brought his father's jersey from the Hornets, and I brought the shorts. And then I brought Steph Curry's rookie jersey and rookie shorts. And what I did was I cut all of the numbers and the name off of the jersey, and then I hand stitched them all into the shorts.
Oh, nice.
And then I gave, when they won the championship, because one of Steph Curry's guys, my boy Kosizi, him and Steph Curry are like really close friends. So I said, hey, bro, me and the kids, I made this gift just to say thank you to Steph for what he did for the kids since they won the championship. And I gave it to him, right? And I gave it to him, he gave it to Steph. And then a couple hours later, I'm about to get on the flight to go to Cabo because it's my birthday in June. Uh-huh. So my wife was taking me to Cabo for the first time. And my boy hit me. He was like, yo, Steph said he's going to wear the shorts to the parade.
Crazy. I know y'all see these shorts. When you see these shorts, show them the little, because I know y'all saw these shorts because this is an iconic parade.
Yes. So Steph Curry, he said, yo, Steph Curry's going to wear the shorts and he's going to tag you in it. I was like, oh, that's what's up. That's dope, right? I ain't think nothing of it. I was like, yeah, that's just dope, And I didn't really think, so the parade comes on, we're in Mexico, I'm vibing, chilling, and then I'm getting a lot of followers.
You think?
Right? So I look, and it says Steph Curry posted the picture, and it's still on his page, and he goes, at FBCC Bay Area, this is for you. He didn't say, at FBCC Bay Area, made these shorts for me, anything like that. So I don't even know how, those people would, figured it out. I guess when he added FBCC, you could see the shorts on my page.
Yeah.
So I got, in one day, I got, 12,000 followers,
Dang.
right? And then my wife is like, people was like, we want to buy the shorts. We want to buy the shorts. And I'm like, nah, I just made them for him. I bought this stuff from the mall. It cost me $400 because the jersey and the shorts are from Mitchell & Ness. So it cost me almost $400 to get it. And I was like, my wife was like, hey, if you don't make those shorts, somebody's going to make those shorts.
Thank you, wifey.
And make them and make your money off of it. I was like, all right. I said, let me go on the Mitchell & Ness website. I went on there. I was like, let me see if they at least got 30 pairs. Because Steph Curry 30 for 30. So I was like, so I looked and it had the white ones. And I said, you know what? I could do it. I could do 30 of them. So I said, bet. I said, hey, at 1:00, the shorts are going to go up on my website, but it's only 30 pairs.
Gone.
It's only 30 pairs of blue,
Gone.
30 pairs of white, right? So I put them on. I had it set on my website, and we're on the beach now. So an hour later, now it's 1:00, and my phone is like, ding, ding, ding. It's just going off. Ding, ding. I'm like, wait a minute. That's way more than 30.
Yeah.
I'm like, wait, that's way more than 60. So I'm looking. I'm like, so now I'm trying to go on my website back in to take the shorts down because I'm like, I can't make this many. It just kept going and kept going. So now I'm running on the beach to try to get to the hotel for the Wi-Fi.
No. Just
because by the time I get close enough to get Wi-Fi to take the shorts down, it was over $130,000 in orders.
No
and I was selling the shorts for $400.
And shorts alone.
Yeah. So And I was like, now I'm like, damn, I got to refund all these. But then the hustle in me started thinking. I was like,
yeah,
$130,000. I was like, I don't really want to give that back. I'm trying to do the math, and I'm like, so I remember I had met this girl who owns almost like a production facility in San Francisco, and I'm like, hey, if I give y'all the shorts and the letters and the numbers, how much would you charge me to stitch it on? Right? Because I can't sew 60. It was probably like hundreds by then. I was like, I can't do all of this by myself. So she was like, yeah, I charge you $5 each shorts. I was like, bet. So now I'm buying all of the shorts, right?
Thanks.
I'm buying all of the shorts, and then I'm just taking them to her, and she's got her workers that sitting there making all the shorts now. So finally, I was able to do all the orders, and when all those orders went out, man, people from. So after I did that, we sent them out, and people was like, no, we still want the shorts. We want the shorts. So I even had people from China who wanted the shorts, because this is when I realized
Steph is big.
This is when I realized how big Steph Curry really is. So I was like, okay, I'll put them up for a pre-order for like one day or whatever. I had one person in China order 100 shorts.
What?
Yeah.
By himself?
By themselves.
Yeah, Steph is big in China.
like thousands of dollars. I'm like, yo, people just have money like this to just, and so I did the pre-order, and then now boom. So that money from this happening is how I was able to create SIA, because I had the capital. That's crazy stuff, man. So every time I see Steph, right, because Steph Curry loves the VV1s, our first shoe. That's his favorite shoe. He loves it. He like, because when we did the VV1s, it's called Valedictorian Volume 1. So when you came to my store, we put a captain gown on you. It came with a diploma, so you walked like you was graduating. So he couldn't come to the store, so he gave us tickets, and we came to Oracle to give him the stuff, and he did the graduation thing by himself. And stuff like he loves. He's tapped in. Yeah, so he posts. He wears the shoes. He was sitting like courtside when he was injured, and he was wearing the blue ones. Like he loves the shoes. When it was so funny when we gave him the shoes, Damian Lee was on the team, which is his brother-in-law. So he was like, they both looked at each other. He was like this, and they both said premium leather. Like they were fans of mine. Like they were fans of the shoe, and that was crazy. That was like so crazy. I'm like, this is like one of the number one basketball players, most popular basketball player. He's like a fan of mine. So, but if it wasn't for him posting and tagging me, I wouldn't even have the capital to start SIA. So just from off of that, I probably saved and packed away like $200,000 in profit. What? And that's how I was able to build SIA from those shorts. And then this is another thing. So Steph did that off the sheer respect of the brand, which is crazy. Usually you have to pay big money for people to do that. Like, that's not something that people just usually give their name, image, and likeness to. I'm an athlete. Like, usually people have to pay me for my especially
name,
somebody
my
like
image.
him.
And, I mean, he's big in China. He's big globally. Like, globally. That's a story and a half, man.
And then he signed it.
Boom.
So I got it signed. And I have the shorts right here. Boom. I actually have the shorts. And this is the Curry 5 wear test sample. I even have the real wear test sample. Wow. That colorway didn't even come out, because usually when they do wear tests, they always do it all black, so photographers can't get the details of the
Oh, for real? Is that why they do that?
But
I did not even know that.
This is them, and they're autographed by him.
Wow. Yeah, I remember. I know y'all remember those. I know y'all remember these shorts, because those clips was viral. Like, I mean, obviously.
And then he did a shoot for Slam Magazine, because his last year in Oakland, right? And boom, he's wearing the orange ones I made for him. Wow. And he signed that one too. Oh yeah, he tapped in. I'm in here somewhere.
He tapped in. So that's what I'm saying. Like, this is what I mean. Y'all don't really know. There's a lot to SIA. Like, these little nuggets. He just mentioned Shaq. He just mentioned Steph. That's only the half of it. Like, there's just so much. First of all, this mask.
This is the VV1. This is my first shoe. So this is the first shoe I designed, and this artist called Freehand Profit, he loved the shoe so much. He was like, and he charges like $30,000 to make a mask. He made this mask for me for free to give him the shoes.
No, hey, that's
he charges like $10,000 to $30,000 for his mask. He did a few for Kevin Durant. So this is made out of the VV1 shoes.
This joint. Look at this joint. Come on, man. I love creative stuff like this. Yeah.
And this is the first shoe like I designed. He made this sick piece of art. So yeah. So now, speaking of shoes,
let's go. So now that so now you understand he really does this shoe thing. If you didn't already know, you should know. But if you don't know, now you know.
Oh my God.
I was watching it live.
Oh, you did? Okay.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Come on, we in here. here.
I was working.
Listen, we are in the building. Oh, Boop is back. He done got through all his goodies.
Yeah.
Let me make sure this is the height that we want, because I told you I'm getting this on tape. Getting this on tape. The stream getting something, but we getting something too.
Now we shouldn't have any issues with it. Okay, so.
Oh yeah, it's at 7,000 now for the. Huh? It's okay. All right. Okay, I see where we going with it. Okay. Yes.
You want to share it?
Nah.
So this is the inspo room, right? So this is where we come and we want to design, because we have the fabric wall back here with different swatches and different things, right?
Dang. This
just
is
all
like a creative playground.
Exactly. And then we also have books up there with even more stuff that just couldn't even fit on the walls. So with Renee's the C-suite line, that's a new logo that right for 2026.
Yeah.
And then the other thing was
oh yes.
So we went through. Renee and I have been working together.
Yes.
Day, night,
literally.
middle of lunch, breakfast, dinner. We're in it.
So y'all probably see me in these varsity pea coats. Like I've been. That's another thing. When I get a sample, you gonna see me in it. I wear it because I like to see how it feels, how it wears over time. So then I'll send Jenna, like, hey Jenna, all right, we might need to, like, for instance, I'm long athlete, so you see, like, this is normal athlete problems because we're long and tall. So like I need a +2 on everything. So when you get C-suite 21s now, we gonna need a +2 on everything, because even though I'm skinny, like, we're long as athletes and stuff. So everything is made to that. So these are different colorways now of the pea coat that I'm sure you guys have seen. Oh, and Bart, yeah. Okay, you see what's going on. Yeah, no, this is fire. So the Varsity Village is kind of the same concept of what we did with SIA, where collab with people that are doing what you're doing, almost, in a sense of. So the Varsity Village came about by my wife does music, my son does music, but
Are we allowed to?
look, Junior's like, are we? Yeah, no, we dropping the exclusive right now. I think Mark is in the chat right now anyway. So Mark Battles, I'm gonna tell you a crazy story. So we went to, there was All-Star Weekend in Indiana this year for WNBA. I Googled who's the biggest rapper to come out of Indiana, because I was live streaming. Y'all know I did a 36-hour live stream. The first answer that kept popping up was Mark Battles. So I'm like, let me check out Mark Battles. Boom, checked him out, hit him up on Instagram. I'm like, yo, you trying to pull up on our live? Obviously, y'all saw the live, but Mark Battles, formerly signed to Def Jam, now independent artist, about to drop soon. We vibe kind of the same as Coach Carter. And so he was doing his independent thing in music. We were doing our independent thing in music. And so we're like, we both have the same like-minded. The Varsity Village is created. So that's kind of, and now the merch is coming. So there's the logo, but now, and yes, Junior is like, oh my gosh, because yes, this is, you heard it here first. We have not mentioned this anywhere yet. So this is the Varsity Village, our logo. And go ahead, Jenna.
So Renee sent me some great images of, like, different logo options and then different colorways that she wanted to see. So these are just like kind of mock-ups for her to play around with. And so I did a few, and then we have, the potential to play with materials and different types of texture. So you could do satin, you could do leather, you could do the traditional wool varsity. So we have a lot to play around with right now. This would just be just like a real simple mock-up, but these are the ones that I came up with. She does give me a lot of creative freedom, but she can also put some things together herself.
Yeah, no, and that's the thing. I love like when people are good at what they do. I'm being so serious, because it'll be like, all right, I'll be like, what do you think? I literally ask her this all the time. She'll be like, all right, this is what the factory sent back. They have this button, they have that button. I'll be like, I'm liking this one, but would this look weird, Jenna? She'll be like, nah, I think I like it. By the way, Jenna, SIA Her, if you guys don't know SIA Her, that's Jenna, just FYI. So I'm just kind of connecting all the dots so y'all understand. She's the one creating things too. I loved the other varsity, so we don't even have to mix and match. I think these are tough. Like, come on, the satin. Yep. The satin is the red and the black colorway. That's going to be the main colorways for us. I think these are tough. Let me see what we talking about, squad. I think these are
they
tough.
go from blank to completely full concept, and it's just with some creativity, some drive, some inspiration, and just connecting with people. Like Renee is one of the best at it, and with that and her attention to detail, because she's extremely detailed, which I am too, and I appreciate it because I'm a little OCD. So together we just are able to do a lot, and we, even no matter where we are, we definitely get to work together and put some really cool things.
It'd be like
together.
2 a.m. It'd be like, I'll be like, ignore this if you're asleep. That's everybody that works knows. I always send the ignore this if you're asleep, but I want to send it now before I forget and my life gets crazy tomorrow.
Absolutely.
And then she'd be the one to respond back. I'd be like, Jenna,
I don't sleep.
Oh my gosh.
All right,
I'll send you that joint.
It's cool.
This is crazy. Okay, so let me see. Justin got it on right now, but this is the evolution of the short sleeve hoodie. I realized that even with a lot of people, women especially, but humans, they don't like having their arms out too much. So I wanted to extend the short sleeve hoodie down to here a little bit, so you feel a little more covered, a little more comfortable. Added some cargo pockets onto it. And I like things to be like blank silhouettes. She knows this. I like monochrome logos.
It's the part 2.
I don't know. I just I like crispy. These joints are tough to me now because even these, you see, I'm gonna have to show them you, Justin, just so we can see.
Look,
see, this is. Let me see, because you got a little bit of that dust on you, but this is no, for real. This is you're gonna have to be a model, but this is you see how with him, it's going to come down just a little bit more. Again, I've noticed that people like that more covered fit, that more look, and now we can add a cargo, gives us more space. So that's where the evolution of the short sleeve. So that's what we're going to build off of each year. You can't see it, which I like. The logo is monochrome,
yep.
But I like that because when I'm doing TV, by the way, they'll be like, no brands.
You can sneak your logo in by monochrome.
Yes, I'm not allowed to wear brands on a lot of the shows I do, but y'all see I wear this everywhere because they don't want other people's brands on their shows. They don't even be knowing I be wearing my logo on there. So just so y'all know why I do that, it's crazy. Let's see. So I'm not mad at no, listen, I don't mind. This is we're gonna share the experience with you guys. So we've been working on this. This was, remember, Si?
I remember.
Yeah, so this is the evolution. Again, worn it, tested it, and this is where it's coming. It's a 2-piece kimono matching set. A lot of the things that we do with C-Suite is going to be matching sets because I just like that. I like monochrome. I like sets because that's how I like to dress. This right here is cold. 2-piece kimono, cargo, double cargo on the pants, cargo on the kimono. It comes down. I even so Jenna did this, but one could be shorter box fit, one could be longer, different types of fits because some people like the box fit, some people like the more. There's going to be different flair. I'm telling you, 2026.
Yes.
I'm not joking when I say we are in the lab. We're cooking. It's coming. And we took a break. This is okay. This, some people, you want to keep up and always go and go. But I was like, we need to take a pause to make sure that everything we put out is something we love.
Exactly.
I liked a lot of the stuff, but it's I need to love it. So it's adding 2 inches here, adding 2 inches there. We're going to just take a second to make sure. So that's why I'm saying,
and then sometimes when you give yourself some time, you actually see a way to elevate something. When you're not just constantly let me just redo the color that I just did. But when you actually give it time, you start she's like, you know what? I love the hoodie with the short sleeve, but damn, we could put a pocket there. Yep. That's elevating the thing, and that comes through time. Sometimes, cause some people always want to rush. So when Jenna and them told me we're gonna pause a little bit so we can really do, I said, that's what I said. I said, look, I said, perfect, because that just lets you know that Renee is understanding. She's understanding her not only herself but her brand identity, and that's the thing. A lot of people, especially people who want to design, they don't know what their brand identity or their brand aesthetic is. That's why you see a lot of brands now. You see all of them. The stuff looks the same because they're just copying each other. They don't know what they like, but they see this got 1,000 likes. I'm gonna do that, and hopefully I could jump on and get a piece of that wave. But when it's you, it's your identity. Like she said, I need a +2. If you're not an athlete, you don't even know what that means. Because I know what that is because I used to buy jerseys, and you want the players jersey, oh man, he's a +4. So the jersey came all the way down to here. Because I used to collect authentic jerseys, and I was like, this is a +2, it's a +4. Or when a player give you his jersey, you see that plus, you're like, what does that mean? And
yeah. So that's the thing, and even like we gifted a lot of the C-suite to the athletes and stuff, so I know materials matter for athletes because if you're gonna be in it, you're gonna be comfortable. But yeah, those +2s, even me, like I don't carry a purse or nothing on me, so my cargos are literally my purse. So when I say that this line is for people that like are on the go but need to like to have those pockets, to have those things, like this is what this is all for. Like you could wear a C-suite all day. That's the concept, where sometimes I go from one gig straight to the next one, then straight to the game, and I'm sitting courtside. What am I going to be able to wear that I can go to the office, that I can go to the studio, and then I can hit the game courtside? That's what CC21 is. So there's a two-piece kimono set that we got going. We might be able to send this one ready for the samples. Like, then we might be able to send this joint.
And there's a little something extra that Renee had added on. I think it was just last week.
2 nights ago. Yeah. I was just thinking because there's two different worlds. There's people that are buttoned up and they don't want the flare. So we want to be able to be versatile for both people. So for me, sometimes I do need to be like, all right, I'm in studio. Let me be just straight buttoned up. But then we want to add details that you can add it flavors. So something that we added, is it on here yet or is it not?
So this is a image to play with, and you can play around with colors on it. You can play around with placement. So as of right now, the initial concept is to do a C-suite, kind of like a jersey.
Yeah.
With the number and the number 21, obviously.
Yeah.
You know, and then that can appear, you know, different sizes on the back of the black jersey where we're having it right now. So right now, you said you like monochrome. Right now, this is red. We can change it. We can do a smoke gray to pull in like the distressing and the fading on it. We can
see. This is dumb. This is where I need the samples because I was in love with the monochrome all black, but now this is what happens every time when Jenna gives some ideas, and I'm like, okay, I want to see it. Let me see.
So yeah, we can play around with it, and then it's better to have the visual. So I like to keep things a little bit separate, and then we can do it individually and mock it up, and then we can pick one. You can say, well, let me see it in monochrome. Let's do a shimmer, a reflective thread, something like that.
I'm down.
Play around with a few things, and the manufacturers know us at this point, and they know we're very detailed, so we try to get it right the first time.
Yeah, because that's another thing. The way SIA and his brand is set up, like the details are insane. Like the stuff, like when you see these shoes and the material switches, y'all gotta, like, I know y'all don't know all this fashion stuff, but when you switch materials and different patterns, that's tough, like, to keep up with.
What's that part?
I was saying, like, how detailed some of your stuff is. You be switching materials. She said the manufacturers are good at detail. Yeah. And I was like, because look at how he be going in with different materials, different patterns, different everything. But yeah, so this is again where sports meets. Like, I'm from the sports world. I'm always going to be the sports world. So
check this out.
This right here is the back of a jersey.
Bring your camera
like,
too. Watch.
Y'all know the vibes. Y'all know the normal vibes for that. All right, so
my cousin.
So now this is the talk to me.
Yes, this is being made for you right now too.
These are a couple of mock-ups of a potential.
That's your album.
Redesign.
It's being lasered onto this.
So it'll be part of the Sweet Tooth collection.
Like a coaster.
And so what I've done.
It's lasering your face right there. This is the picture right here.
The reason why we're in the workroom.
Look.
There's a lot of materials. There's a
lot
of leather. There's a lot of options. There's a lot of things to have fun with, and then if we did
see that?
in this wonderful program that I'm overused as the illustrator, you can play lines, you can like drop in.
This is crazy.
And so
that jacket is fire.
Any part can be anything.
That jacket is fire.
We about to get funky.
Like,
what he in there? What you in there cooking up? What you in there cooking up?
Come check.
Let me see. Let me just see. Time out. Let's take a quick time out. Let me take a quick time out because I felt something happening over here. Is this
my
3D
cousin?
Printer?
This is a laser. This is a 3D printer. This is a laser engraver. So he's laser engraving his album on this. So you have a coaster. So if you get a video, you can see it. That's it, and there's laser in it right there. It's a little bit more than halfway done, but yeah.
Y'all really doing things in here.
So this we can laser on pants too.
I'm literally about to hang that up. Like, bro, you think this is a game?
So like this laser, we can laser on clothing, shoes, whatever. So like we did like some SIA Lab stuff, like the pants, and we could laser his whole picture on there.
Dang. I'm trying to tell you, when people move different, people not moving like this.
3D print the foam shoes?
Wow.
No. Those are made in China, but it's EVA molding, so they inject the foam inside of it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you can't 3D print those. It would be a different texture.
What is something you 3D print?
Oh, like lace locks. We can 3D print a shoe.
Yeah.
We can 3D print a shoe to show the factory what it should look like when it's done, and then give it to them. So we could do that. Yeah, that printer is big enough to do that.
Okay, so here we go. Let me see how many different. See, this is actually a good to have this sitting here because I can almost see.
Yeah, 4 minutes.
So let me
talk me through this.
Okay, so with the new collection, like the other shoe, I feel like where everything you gotta follow trend forecasting, right? And right now what's really popular is like a shoe that has more of a thinner sole, right? Those are really taking off. And I was just thinking about Renee's line, especially like with the trench coats and stuff. And I was like, we should do more of a slim shoe, but I want that shoe to be super stylish, right? So this is just a concept of it. It's not even done because the front, this is why this is here, because the front of this shoe is actually going to be this.
Gotcha.
So everything from this brown forward, that's going to be the front of the shoe. Gotcha. And we're going to do premium material. So where's that leather swatch book?
Right here.
So we're talking about premium leather, like, because Renee's shoes have really good material, but we're going to take that up to another level.
Let's go.
Right? So I want the leather on her shoe. This is Italian. So you see the names. The names are Italian. See? Tostado, right?
Shouts to Coach R.E.M., but this is Italian.
Straight source from Italy. So it's gonna have the best Italian leather on the shoe. And then because like the to give it that style and that now we play with the different meshes, right? Yeah. So you have these are some different spacer meshes she could go with, right? And even like something like this I love like the bigger triangle pattern, like so stuff like this. These are reflectives, but also this shoe, the way we're going to execute it, even if they don't like know Renee or know what C321 is, they see that shoe is going to bring them in. And that's what I want. I want her to have a shoe that even, because sneakerheads are going to buy this shoe.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Come on, listen, I mean, this is the guy, if he's saying it.
Look, the way that this shoe is going to be when it's done, the only thing is designing a shoe and doing all this thing, it takes like hours and days. Like it's not as fast as what we did down there. Yeah. So what we can show them is we can show them the concept of where it's at and where it's going, but we can also show them the materials we could use. Like even like we can even go vegan friendly. So this looks like it's real snake, but it's not.
Vegan friendly.
So we can even go vegan friendly because a lot of people I don't want to wear leather, it harms animals or whatever.
Yeah, let's do that. Let's be conscious.
Yeah.
Somebody in the chat said this guy is period talented.
Thank you.
Tell you, this
chat.
Is
thank you.
Yeah.
But like I'm telling y'all, this shoe, like I told her, like I hit Renee up. I was like, Renee, I want to just redo the whole shoe. I was like, I want to go with and I was telling her, I was like, because I seen all these thin sole shoes because I travel and I'm a watcher. So when I'm out in public and stuff, and I go to like even if it's like out here is Walnut Creek, that's like our more rich neighborhood with the Neiman Marcus and stuff. I look at people's shoes. I look at what people are wearing, and I'm like, okay, I'm starting to see a lot of this, but they don't look that good. So I'm like, if we make that style shoe that's really trending, because one thing I see a lot of men wearing it, I see a lot of women wearing it. But like with Renee's brand, it is unisex, but it's still female owned brand. You know, so it's like, yo, this shoe is right here what a lot of the women want. Let's give those women, and we can bring them in that way. Like, oh, you know what? I don't ever really thought about wearing like leisurely sweatpants, but now that I see how you put it together, and I love your shoes, I want to at least get the hoodie to go with the shoes.
Let's go. Yeah.
Right? The shoes is going to be the foundation, and I'm telling you what, like the. So I'm going to show you something funny about this shoe, right? This shoe, when people buy it, I'm going to show you what it looks like, because that shoe has a whole casing over it. So nobody knows how beautiful the shoe is under it. So I was like, we're going to take that part and bring it over to the Renee so they could be like, so let me,
this part.
Yeah, let me go grab the sample. Let me go grab the sample.
What's going on?
Here we go.
The making up. We're not going to be able to finish the shoe. You just heard him. It takes multiple hours.
It's a lot of hours.
We're setting up. We're giving y'all the baseline of where we start.
So we're showing you the framing, and then so look. So this shoe is covered with this clear like ripstop, so they don't get to see all of that. But on Renee's, they're going to see it. So it's going to be like an extension of this, but its own, because a lot of we ain't going to get people to be able to cut their top off. They're like, I'm not cutting that off. But like, oh, you like that? You're going to love it on the C-suite too.
Oh, okay. I see what's going on. All right. So then the front. So now basically.
And this right here, this is going to be closer to the front, of course, because you know I love toe box sells a shoe, so that'll be closer. But in this one, we didn't have to do that because we had it covered. What do you mean by
closer to the front?
So you see this thread line, it'll be closer, so everything will be brought a little bit more because it makes your foot look more smaller. Like I don't like a big toe box because it makes your foot look bigger. So you want it sexy. You want like designing a shoe is like designing a car. You want it to streamline. You want it to be sexy, but you want it to be fly.
Definitely.
And I'm shoes first. Like if I don't design anything, I won't wear.
That's how I feel. Like no,
if I ain't gonna wear it, we not putting it out. And I'm telling you, when this shoe is done, boy, I'm gonna have every woman rocking this shoe. I'm telling you.
I'm a heel girl and I'm getting no shoes.
Let's go.
I'm paying full price for those shoes.
No, but see that's the thing. I be like always wanting to like. I got a gift for y'all. Just remember that. But this is exciting to me because like this is a shoe that I can like. I'm like even with this outfit now.
If it was black or whatever,
exactly.
But then like how you always like to bring like your denim.
Yes.
You bought denim and the shoe can do that.
Ooh, I think
you know what I'm saying. We could do a denim. You know,
I'm into denim.
We could do a whole denim colorway where we can mix even like the denim mesh in there, where it's just like.
Let's try that. Let's start that one then. So like,
if you want to start with a denim, we can start with a denim.
Let's start with an idea. Like,
okay,
the lead one, but while we're on stream, let's see what it would look like if we
can you make that have denim on it?
Let's see what we can do.
We got y'all. But
denim on.
But I promise you, if you could design a shoe in like 10 minutes, then. If you could, like, then it ain't worth it. Like shoes, everybody can do it. It does. Like designing shoes is the most tedious thing. Like when I design a shoe, we usually start right, like we showed y'all, like with a blueprint, and then I'll literally go in because I don't draw on computers. Even though I went to school for it, I hate drawing on computers. I draw on paper. So what I'll do is I'll take what we just showed you guys, and then I'll draw on top of it on my phone, and then I'll send it to Jason, who's our graphic artist, and then he'll make it he'll make it like that. He'll perfect it. And then after I say, yes, I love that, then what Jason does, his talent, which is crazy, is Jason will then take that drawing and make it look like it already exists.
Dang, like it's a real.
Like he can draw it to be a real render. It looks like you can buy it. So,
that's real time. We're gonna do a quick mic swap.
Okay.
Mic swapping out. Here you go.
Okay.
Got it. Thank you.
Did you have a mic?
We only have two, but you know what? We can just.
Gotta hear him.
No, but this is a group project. Like,
group project.
I love that. So just for straight, like this might not be the first color coming out, but we gonna mess around with.
This is not the colorway at all. The color that's gonna come out is gonna be what Renee picks.
Yeah.
Because it's gonna go with whatever is her lead on her capsule, and I think a denim shoe is dope. Like a shoe with denim too, because you do your thing.
Yeah.
But because you always come out with like 2-3 colors for your first thing. So, but I definitely, as much as you love denim, I think you should definitely do a denim one.
Of a sample that's on the way to you to go with some denim.
Oh, and I mean, look at the 2-piece kimono that we
exactly.
Oh, that was another thing. I found some denim swatches in my arsenal, and I brought them.
Oh, yes, because you know what I'm talking about for that kimono part that was going to be.
I remember.
Because he had said they were out of that one material.
Which is a blessing, because you want something new. You want it's enough.
Yeah, for C-Suite 26, we want the new stuff.
For sure.
So I guess let me start with the mesh with the denim. Right. I'm almost thinking.
I love meshes that other companies are not using. Okay, you see like a lot of mesh with now because like Y2K runners are in and that's heavily was mesh like. So I like
what's the flavor that people aren't really messing with right now?
What a lot of the shoes were now. Let me see. I don't even think I pulled those out. Let's see. So
crazy. All these options.
See, look, we got a whole look. All of this is different meshes.
Dang.
Look, different.
See, this could be along with denim.
Yeah. So you grab that swatch off the wall.
Are they all from China?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
China is the pretty much the material manufacturer of the world. Like, you could buy something made in Italy, like a shirt. That material probably came from China.
That part. Well, we saw with everything going on with the government, China like had this window where they could tell the truth, basically. And
but those a lot of those people were lying.
Oh, were they?
Oh yeah, they were just trying to get you to buy their fake Louis Vuitton bags. Louis Vuitton bags are not made in China, and real Louis Vuitton bags have a microchip in them.
Wow.
So if you took your real Louis bag to the store, they have a scanner. They taking it back, and it tells them on the scanner which factory made it. What date, what time, what serial number.
So don't get got.
It's got what's called an RFC chip in it. And that chip, they can scan that and they'll know if your bag is real just from that chip that's in it. Because the chip holds everything that bag is made. Because some Louis Vuitton bags are made in America.
Wow. I didn't even know that either. So they was capping on that.
Oh, yeah, they was capping. But they was getting people.
I saw
only people that really believe that was people who want the bag and can't afford it. Right? So they're like, oh, I already knew they was ripping us off.
Got it.
Like, no, when you have a real... One thing about Louis Vuitton, that's the brand that never goes on sale. You can't buy their stuff on sale, and if they give it like to their employee, they keep the serial number, so if they see it go on sale on eBay, they know who sold
exactly
it.
Who.
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah. Don't get got. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah. Now Gucci. Got. That's different. Okay. Dior, definitely Dior got in trouble for it.
What about Chanel?
Nah, Chanel don't play that. Chanel don't play that.
Chanel
was actually the first company that started using those chips.
Oh, for real?
Louis Vuitton,
tagging their stuff?
Inside the purses. So Louis Vuitton was like later to the game. Chanel was like the first one that had the microchip in their purses.
Okay.
So like if you gonna buy a bag, you gonna spend, you buy you a Chanel or you buy you a Louis. I wouldn't buy the Gucci because
okay.
Even the Dior bags, those is made in China. Well, they're not. So some of them not even made in China. They're made in Italy by Chinese sweatshops.
Wow.
So that's how they got in trouble because those tote bags, they paid $32 to get them made. It was charging like $1,800, and they was having the workers stay in the factory, sleep in the factory, working 24/7.
Dang, like the labor laws. And stuff.
They breaking everything. Yep.
That's crazy. All right, so we're gonna try to just do a little. We're gonna play around with denim today.
Yeah.
So are these the ones that people aren't using a lot? Is that what you're saying?
None of these. So you don't even see people. I love this. We use that. We use that on our shoes too. We've used this before. I love this, and this is reflective.
Yeah, I
so you take a picture of that, it turns like gray.
I kind of like how this can pop with.
So that one is one I don't see a lot. This one, none of these really. I didn't take the mesh that that everybody was using. Like
so you try to pick the non-popular.
So like this is a mesh everybody uses.
Got you.
Like and so on
what's the difference? Like it's like
it's just look at the pattern. It's just a regular diamond pattern. But you look at these, this is a different type of pattern.
So this is what come here. So I want because it's like
this was like a generic spacer mesh, right?
And look, so see how the patterns, these are like diamonds. This one, I'm going to get y'all close so y'all can really see what's going on. So that's that. And then as you can see, this one's spread out like he was saying. These are bigger.
Yeah, those are the ones I like. And we used that right here on this shoe.
These are, let me see.
See?
Oh, I see. Dang. Dang. Everything he pick up is flaming. So you see, and just so y'all can see the details, this is the bigger mesh that he's talking about. Okay, so all right, I like reflective. I kind of like the idea of reflective.
Me too.
So let's see about. I don't know though if I want like gray with the denim. You know what I mean? Like I want to. So what would we? Let's start with this panel. Let's be systematic.
So on this panel right here, you would want this to be a nice premium suede.
Okay, I love that.
You would go to premium suede.
And so suede. Yeah.
Oh, let me check on them real quick.
Yeah, like this is
you got
it? This is dope, y'all.
The black
like creating this stuff live, touching it. I'm gonna have to start making more trips, is what I realized.
You guys out of
here? We have to do twice a year.
Right,
we probably need to do
see y'all tomorrow.
A spring summer trip and a fall winter trip. Like that's what I'm starting to see because we're not gonna get everything done today. And
got your game too.
Oh yes, that's what we was actually supposed to do yesterday.
Especially, we were supposed to Valkyries.
The Dream played the Valkyries yesterday. That was originally the trip. We go there yesterday, come here today. I got stuck at CBS. I'm working.
Job.
Yeah, I had to do my other job. All right, so a premium suede here.
Yeah, let's see if I have my suede.
Yeah, let's.
Oh, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
Already, I see you cooking already.
Here we go.
Let's go.
Premium suede.
Let's see here.
This is nubuck.
Oh, wow.
So this is the material like Timberlands are made out of. It's nubuck. It's a type of suede, and I don't use fake nubuck or fake anything. So you look at the back of the material, you can see the hairs, the fibers. That's how you know you're using real leather.
Ooh, time out. We gotta take a 30-second time out.
Oh yeah, they brought
we gotta take a. What are we talking about?
That came out fire.
What? That's yours. Give me this. Yeah, we trying to get this on tape, but let me.
Yes.
He did something how the way he walked.
Yeah, that's fire. That is fire.
Yeah, that's
Bro made a whole jacket on a trip. Like, come on. Like, that's crazy. That's crazy, huh?
You think I even need the Harley Davidson? You know what I'm talking about?
We can put it on there. We can heat it on there before we go. Is that still on for me? Heat press? Yeah, just turn it on for me.
Do you even need it?
It's on you, but I'll have them leave the thing on if you know what I'm saying? If you want to.
I think it's probably like that.
Yeah, leave it like that. All right, leave it like that.
Yeah, you might have did that.
You put one, you gotta put.
Yeah, no, leave
now you
that.
got it.
Leave
You got
that.
it, bro. That's just fire.
Wow.
Right.
That's crazy.
And then, wait, where's the black shirt? Let me see the black shirt. We ain't showed the black one yet. Hold on. Okay, record it. I was just going. Oh yeah, tough in the black. Wait, okay. In the back. Come on. You got your official I'm gonna have to make me one of them. I'm gonna have to make me one of them.
Please rock that.
I'm making me one of them. I'm gonna distress mine. Watch. I'm gonna go crazy on mine.
And in the white. Come on, Junior. Come on.
That's fire.
I already can see. I already know.
I love that logo.
He
got a logo, bro.
He said he's filming videos in this merch. He said he about to film more videos.
Like, why would I use anything?
he got a logo now. It's over. It's over.
Wow, I appreciate y'all, man. This is so
It's
dope.
over. Don't forget them noodles.
Flavors. Definitely not.
Go, ooh,
I'm telling you, that's going to be the low-key MVP at the end of the day for that.
We'll get them in the mail to you guys so you get them before.
Thank you so much.
Yes, of course.
All right, so we back. Listen.
Yeah, we back on this.
You see what's going on. I'm just like, we gotta take a 30-second time out. You see what's going on. Behind the Wheel dropped August 15th. He didn't even know what was about to happen. He got his own merch. He got his own jacket he made. Coach Carter.
Friday, yep.
9 o'clock. 9 o'clock. We'll be heading to breakfast on me for you guys staying and helping out. I appreciate y'all.
Appreciate y'all, man, for real. All love. All love.
Have a good one.
You too.
Fire. We already.
Thank y'all. Appreciate y'all.
Stream the album.
Facts.
For sure.
All right, so this
now we
is
got the
premium.
suedes.
Only
Do
like
you
that's
have
another
a
thing that
denim?
everybody says they use the best of the best materials.
We have solid. We don't have any
SIA
solid
really do.
denims, right?
Like it's really the best of the best materials. Again, we're not gonna get to the end of this journey. We're just showing y'all the beginning, and we wanted to show y'all his brain.
Like for color purpose, I can pull this one out.
Yeah, man. So when you doing denim,
they really get to see some shit though.
No, we got to see a lot of stuff.
Because you can, like I was just pulling out these, even though this is not the denim we would use, because this is shirting. So shirting is, you can tell because it's lightweight. So when you're in fashion, you have top weights and bottom weights. Your top weights is shirts, your bottom weights is denim, right? Like heavy pants stuff, right? So, but you get to see for color for the, for the suede, like what you would want to go with.
I'm just making sure.
Denim shoe material or an effect of a denim.
Look at this guy.
Great.
Time out. Look
This
at
is like
guy.
a leatherish, right?
Oh, we clear now. I can tell we back live now.
Yeah,
all right.
yeah.
We
7K.
Yeah, let's go. All right, y'all. I'm trying to tell y'all. This is going to be a very creative day. I don't think y'all knew, but I should have said it was going to be a fashion masterclass so y'all could have really understood what's going on here. We're talking materials. We're talking production, creating shoes from scratch. I do love this toe. I love this box toe already because it's like in the world of, I see like New Balance, by the way, they killed it on the comeback because
they sure did.
You know what I'm talking about, right?
They definitely did. And they also have that super thin shoe too. They got a thin sole too.
That's what I was. So I feel like this is where I do want to be. So I love that. I love that concept.
And I just feel like with the way your clothes fit, I feel like it goes perfectly because you have the ones where you can flare them out. You have them where you can actually like take them in.
Yep.
So it's just like, it goes.
Yeah, I like things like, again, sleek. So you can wear it here, but that's why y'all don't know the other pants are about to zip all the way. It's going to start here, and it's going to zip all the way to like here. I'm not even kidding. So you can stay like this if you want, but if you want to pop out and have some wide leg flare pants, them joints are going to zip all the way up. So you can come, like, I'm just telling you, it's on the way. It's on the way. All right, so let's see what we doing.
Yeah, looking at the,
let's see.
You go over there.
Because she already made cooking.
So it's like,
okay.
Contrast with some mesh.
Now, mind you,
not mad.
It could be.
Look, but now, mind you, this is not how your shoe looks. Like the side panels, that's not it. But this is just to show denim, the denim, like contrast. So some people go denim and go with a gum bottom. Like you do denim with a blue bottom.
I'm not mad. I think gum bottom. I don't think I would want it to all be
so much blue.
Yeah. I think I would want to switch up the sole. But I see what you're talking about.
The picture of the sole we had was with a gum bottom, right?
Yes.
So you put that.
I have it here.
Yeah, I like that. And so talk me through, like, if you're doing the front and so see how everything's blue right now, do you keep it all denim, or would it make sense to do
this is what I would do, right? Okay. Well, here I would put a premium suede in the blue, right? A contrast, right? We'll do a contrast, and then this, right? I would do a nice blue leather.
Yeah, okay.
So it'd either be smooth leather or I might even go with a tumbled, right? And then just the mesh would be, right? So the mesh here would be like a blue mesh.
Got you.
Right? So on this part, but then when we start coming over here, that's when we start bringing the denim in.
Or so we could actually make, like, the denim ain't even entered the chat yet, really.
Well, it depends on how we want to do it. We can go that way, or we can go the route where this would be the denim, right? Or we could go where this would be the suede and this be the denim.
Here. I
always like suede there because it's just like, and if it get dirty, you can kind of clean it better. But and then this could be start the denim.
Yeah, I like
right?
that.
So we can have where the brown is at, and that's why I pulled this one out, because every color is so different that when we're talking to them on stream, they understand, like, so the dark brown color could be the denim, right? So we bring the denim there, and then whatever we do on the side panels, how we do it, because somehow, some way, what I'm thinking like the way the panels will look. If you don't know what you're looking at, you might see a 21.
Okay,
but not obvious.
Yeah, no,
it's not
like
obvious.
Saying,
you know,
like
it'll be
fire.
so subtle. Like you might see the panel. You're like, oh shoot, when I look at it from a distance, I kind of see the 21.
Fire.
Right?
Yeah, I think we got to keep that suede. I just like.
The suede in the front. It just to me, it's just like, that's quality. That's right, because the materials is what's going to speak to people, right?
Definitely.
And the front of the shoe has to be, because say if you're wearing the pants you have on right now, you're going to see the front all the time. You're going to see the front. If you wear with wide leg jeans, you're going to see the front. And that front, when they see even if it's a peekaboo, they're like, oh yeah. See, like you see, I'm wearing camo, and then you see that denim with the pink, it hit. It's like, yes, I like that top down.
Look at this, by the way, y'all. Like the top of the jeans.
Upside down pants.
Down pants. I'm just like, I want y'all to know, details are crazy. Look, the pockets.
And these pants are like handmade. So each one of these, they cut squares of camo and had to stitch it on top of another material. These are literally the most expensive pants I've had made.
Really?
For me my cost for these pants is $140.
For you to make it?
That's my cost.
Oh,
that's not even what I got to sell it for. That's what I pay to get these made. These pants weigh like 6 pounds.
What?
It's crazy. These are my favorite pants.
And so, how much you gonna sell them for? Because that's tough. So you see, this is the business aspect of the world.
In real fashion, if I paid $140 to get these made, I have to sell them for $300, right? Because you got to sell it at least double what you paid. But I don't really, like kind of charging my people that much, so I'm only going to charge $100 more than what I paid, so I can at least make some profit. Because so when you break down fashion and that like that, mind you, I have employees, so the profits is what pays our salaries and what pays us to go in. So in these, I probably won't make any money, but I love them so much. They're just such a dope piece that I'm going to make them anyway.
Wow. Yeah, so that's the hard part. Even like I price out all of our stuff, and it's you have to really make these decisions on where do you want your price point, what is your audience going to pay for, like how much. Like for me right now in C-Suite 21, I already told him it's like I'm trying to just build brand awareness. So if we're partnering with people, if we're doing these things, it's kind of like what he said about the pants. I might not really be making a lot off of it, but I want you guys to like get into the brand and start to love it. Like multiple people, by the way, have told me like this is their favorite hoodie. That's what I need. Like this is their favorite pants. They wear them
when they trust you. Because you got to build that trust, right? Because people like they see, and it's a stigma on black-owned brands. They think we cheap. we're going to do cheap stuff. No, the stuff I'm making is better quality than that. Amiri stuff, all of that other stuff you're paying $1,200 for. And these pants I'm selling for $250, but whoever gets them, if they know quality, know fashion, like, well, you got those pants for only $250. I would personally, if I went in the mall and I had seen these pants and they wanted $500-$600, I would buy them. One, because I love quality, but I love just the, look at it. The more I wear them, they're just going to get more distressed. They're going to get more flared out. And there's nothing that looks like this on the market.
Nah, that's tough.
So it's just like, I would spend $700 on these because I will have them forever. And when you pick them up and you feel how heavy they are, you like, oh yeah, this is a piece.
Look,
this is a piece.
Details, like now that I'm in the fashion game, I know that all details cost money.
Exactly.
So this little zipper, these details, come on, these things cost money.
They called embellishments, so you gotta pay all of that.
Yeah.
But yes.
Talk about how the orange on the socks go with the way he got it.
Look, yeah, like
flavors. I mean, every time you see him in a video, he gonna be fly. All right, so where are we at with it? We trying to, because like this is like, I'm trying to tell you guys, this is what he does every day. Like, that's why it's a dream job, though, because I feel like this is like a field trip day for me. Like, we get to come.
Top tier school field trip.
Yes, like what? I was saying that starting 2026, I'm making 2 trips a year: spring, summer, coming here, fall, winter, coming here. So
well, you're always welcome here. Here. We ain't going nowhere. I
appreciate it because it's just like there's. Oh, okay. So come on, here, let's come around to what Jenna cooking up over here, because Jenna's cooking while we talking. No, you good.
Trying just a quick mock-up, because putting in an Illustrator is going to literally take hours. So I'm trying to do it in a simplified program called Canva. For anybody that doesn't know about it, get into it, play with it, have fun with it, but just know that there are limits to it.
Yeah.
And like professional graphic designers and graphic like artists are masters at Illustrator. So we were talking about the cork. We want to make it a gum sole. This is just a super rough line of what a gum sole would look like, but if you like go back to the original, you revert it back, it goes back to the cork. But then, and
you can show them the real picture of the sole actually, because you have that, and that's a gum sole.
Yeah, I have a picture of the sole here. So,
but they just giving us some flavors, some ideas on what we're gonna do with it. So
even with like mesh, so sometimes I put this on top of my mesh, so it's like,
so you have,
and they would stitch it in, and it's like like it's just a lot of stuff you could do with mesh
on top of that sole. So that would be what it looks like from the side, and then underneath, and then manufacturers can also customize your
sole.
Oh yeah.
Oh snap! Like put the logo in the bottom or something like that. Yeah, that's fire.
I'm trying to find it.
That's fire. Like I'm just, for example.
Let's see.
That's actually upside down. Bet. All right. So let me see. Oh yes, I see what you're saying. And so I was even saying for this one. Yeah. But that's what I mean by just every level. He like designs every single part. Like you might be like, all right, yeah, just throw the sole. And he's like, yeah, but what about the bottom? It's like, what about the bottom of the shoe? It's like, okay, all right. So let me see. So what he just showed me something too.
Yeah,
where did you just have that little?
You had it right there, the clear ripstop. So like even on, say we went with, we did the suede, right, and then we did this denim, and then we went with like let's say a blue mesh, right, because you got your denims right here.
Yep.
Right. Say you pick like whatever. Just where's the one? Oh no, you have one you picked right here, right?
Yep.
So something else, just like because textures you want to play with, you could also do stuff like what's the clear ripstop right here. So you can then have this when they do that, they'll actually put, let's say, a clear.
Right,
they can put it on top of it, and then you like mute it out some, but you also get that it's right here, like on this shoe.
So if you in the rain,
so you get that. So you got like that on top of it, like.
Dang,
so it's just different ways that you can do and it's just really just popping off your creativity and just trying different things, right? Like you could have the meshes show, but then you got this next piece on it, right? And you can have it in pieces. It might be here, or you might do it on the sides. But it's just other ways you can play with different type of materials and whatnot.
I see what you're saying. Yeah, I think I might keep. I like this mesh look here.
For that,
but then on the sides, I feel like that could be
you could play with it. You could do something different, and it could be
suede,
whatever.
Man.
Yeah, suede is
I just love suede. It's like suede and leather do something for me. So that's, I think that's, so right here basically is where it's the beginning stages of the shoe.
And it'll be more, so it'll be more like this. So you see what I was saying? How this is so far back?
Yep.
And now you see this. This is where your toe box would be at, your suede. So your suede would only be like the width of my pinky on the front from here to there, right?
Yeah, so
well, actually yours would be, because your sole is, the front of your sole is a little different. So yeah, it'll be probably, it will be like this in reference to your sole.
Got you.
Because you have the different type of sole.
Got you. Dang, that's going to be fire. Listen.
But I wanted to keep it like where the toe box is going to be sexy. I don't like ugly toe boxes.
Please keep it sexy.
It's like ugly feet.
No, we got to keep it sexy because this is just the brand. This is just what we doing. Man, I'm just like, first of all, I'm excited again. Like I told you guys, this is all 2026. So that's another thing in fashion where it's like you create your line. Like if you're talking big
months in advance.
Yes. Like
some brands create their, like Nike is working on stuff now that's for 2027.
Yeah, we already ordering our stuff for 2027 for the Dream. Real talk. For the Dream, we be having to put in our orders for 2027 now.
And the reason why that is because like things right now, like look what just happened with Trump and they did the tariffs. All the factories stopped because nobody was putting in orders because they're like, I'm not paying 144% on top of what I already paid the factory. So if things like that happen, or say, God forbid, another pandemic happens where factories shut down, now your supply chain is disrupted. And that's what's happening right now with a lot of companies like Nike, Adidas, and all that. Like their sales are affected now because one, when the pandemic, they had put all this stuff in production and then the factories was closed. Now a company like Nike, they're doing millions of pairs and hundreds of thousands of pairs. So now a year later, that stuff is coming in now, and then now that stuff is probably not what's popular, it's not on trend. So now you see a lot of that stuff end up in outlets. You know what I'm saying? So your product cycle gets disrupted in a major way, like a pandemic. A lot of them was sitting on way more product than they should have been sitting on because for such amount of months they were not allowed to. They couldn't sell anything, and that's happening to everything from the automotive market. You have the used car market was way higher than what it used to be because the computers, the microchips, was made in China. So when the factories closed down, now you have a factory that's not making microchips. So now you got 4 months of production that just hasn't happened. So now once they go back to work, now they got to start that. So now that's on top of that. So now they're a year behind. So now they're getting something a year later. It's in technology. A year in technology is crazy, especially now with AI. A month in AI is night and day now.
That's crazy. And so like, people don't really understand the tariff. How does that affect how you have to price your stuff as
That's a good question.
Business?
I'm glad you asked that question. So tariffs, I'm an importer, right? So like if I get stuff made in Portugal, Pakistan, and China, right? So if I do right now, the highest tariffs is probably on China right now is like 35%. So now whatever I paid for that stuff in China, for them to release it in America, I have to pay Customs Border Protection a 35% tariff on whatever those goods is, right? So like say I paid like $5,000 for 3 boxes of t-shirts or hoodies, right? Now I got to pay another 35% on that $3,500 or $35,000. I got to pay 35% more. Now that means I have to pay more for that. So what most companies are going to do is they're going to put that cost onto the consumer. The country doesn't pay the tariff. The person who's bringing the stuff into the country is the one who's going to pay the tariff. And now you're seeing tariff prices. Stuff in Walmart is more expensive now. The reason why you didn't see those prices raised when the tariffs first started is because companies already have product and they already knew, because all Trump kept saying was tariffs. So a lot of these companies knew. Like me, I knew when he was saying, I knew they were going to do it. So I had doubled my orders and got stuff in advance.
That was smart.
Because I pay attention to all that stuff. I have to, because I'm a CEO. Not only am I a designer, I'm a CEO. So I got to understand everything that's going on around the world. So I got to study those things too. So when they're saying tariffs, I'm like, look, we need to double up this, because it may go a time where we're not even going to be able to get stuff because you don't know how bad it's going to be or how he's too erratic. Like you can't, like nobody understands what he's doing because he doesn't know. He's waking up like an emotional person and then like, you didn't answer my phone call. Oh, now you're tariff 300%. And that's the type of shit he does. So, but for a business, no business can operate like that. And then the other thing that people don't understand, they're going to say, oh, well, make it in America. Well, if we could make this stuff in America, we would have. We don't have that. There's things that are just not made in America. They don't make shoes to the level in America like they do. And even if they do, guess what? You see these cards? These cards are so you can order it and have it shipped to you. So what they're going to do is order this stuff from these cards. This is what we do. We scan it, and we can order it, and we send it to the factory. So they're going to order it from China. Now they got to pay 144% tariff to get this mesh over to America to make the shoe. Guess what they're going to do? They're going to charge you even more to make the shoe in America.
Crazy.
Right? So that's the thing a lot of people don't understand. For example, I'll give y'all some inside game. One of my manufacturers, the guy who makes these shoes, right? He's a Chinese American. He's from Texas, but he lives in China and he makes these shoes. So this whole month, he's been in America last month he met with Lululemon. He met with all of these different companies, CEOs, because now they're talking about trying to do manufacturing in America. So for example, he says, D, every single one of them. They're like, I got $22 million to do this build, to do this facility, everything, boom. At the end of each meeting, he asked them, so who's going to work and make the shoes? Not one CEO, he said not one of them had an answer who was going to make the shoes in these factories. Nobody.
Yeah,
because guess what?
Doing that type of work.
No, because the same people picking the strawberries are the same people making the shoes, and you're running them out the country. Nobody in America wants to work in a hot factory. Like me, I love making shoes. Like I customize shoes. I can make this shoe from scratch myself, right? But guess what? It's fun when I do the first one because I'm doing the whole thing, right? It's like, and I can take my time. When I customize shoes, I would only take 5 customs a month. Because I want to take my time. Because if you're sitting there, because once you keep doing it repetitively all the time, it becomes a job. What I do is a passion, right? So guess what? When you're working in a factory, and we visited factories in China, I visited factories here, it's hot. It's always going to be hot. Sewing machines run hot. It ain't enough air conditioning. So you in there, you're bent over, and you're not making a whole shoe. You might just stitch on this line and this line, and then you give it to the next person, and they stitch on that line and that line, and you just literally like a robot. That's not a quality of life job. That's why Americans don't want to do factory work. We used to be a manufacturing country when we was doing cars and all that stuff. But guess what? Technology, robotics, now AI. Right? AI is taking jobs of graphic designers. Me and my sister was talking about that today. So like technology is always going to advance, and no matter what, big corporations are only in for one thing: maximize profits. Maximize profits for their stockholders, for their stock shares. That's all it's about. Maximize profits. And what they're going to do, they're always going to go where they can get it cheap. And if you make them make it in America, it'll be one person in that factory working the machine while robots are stitching it.
Wow. That's crazy. So listen, that's like, I'm trying to tell you, this is the real from somebody that's actually doing it. It's hard to really realize what's going on because there's so many different messages online. There's so many people saying this. There's so many people saying that. This ain't even a political conversation. This is this is a facts only, like the tariffs. This is what tariffs do. Like, I think people are starting to catch on now when they start to see prices go up. In the begining, people didn't really understand, but now
they learned because inflation. So just now, if you don't know, they were going to lower the interest rates, right? In September, they thought they were going to lower it because of inflation. Inflation's too high, so they want to bring it down, right? But they can't because they thought we were only going to see a 0.2% increase in inflation. But because of the tariffs, and now the tariffs finally hit, we went up almost 0.9%, which is astronomical. That is crazy. That is so high. Even though the number 0.9 means so small to you, that's almost whole 1%. For inflation to go up that fast in like 6 months is unheard of. It's unheard of. It's almost like pandemic, like right when we had the pandemic when it was supply chain issue. Now we have all the supply in the world. We don't have a supply chain issue. We have all the supply in the world, but you have tariffs on every country. So even countries that never had tariffs on us, they're charging 30% to Canada. And then what all of that's doing is making people not want to deal with any American company. They're boycotting American companies. So now you get people from Canada want to buy your stuff. Now they're like, I'm not buying that. It's America. Now they hate America. That's also the rollback of that. If you even look on the news, you see Vegas, less people, 400,000 people less a month.
Definitely. I saw that. They said the Vegas people that work in like the casinos, they were saying that they they make a living off of tips. Yeah. So when tourism starts to go down, that means that they're literal paychecks like that. Like they don't, they get paid a baseline that's not livable. Right. You expect to make, it's very low.
It's the tips is what they live off, and now they're saying they're making 50% less than they made last year.
Yeah.
So imagine like in this climate, you make it 50% less, but your bills ain't go down. Everything is going up. Gas is more.
And you still working the same amount of time. You still there. You clocking in to work, right? But there's nobody there. So you, I'm just saying, like, it's not like they're working less. They're working the same amount.
I got a 17-year-old daughter.
You already know. You already know. Yeah. So again, when I talk about masterclass, that was the business side of fashion, and also just all business. But there's always going to be a trickle effect of when you hear something happen and you might not even know what it is. You might be like, what is everybody talking about? You're going to start to see what you start to see. Them prices go up. You start to see tourism go down. And it's not even just in Vegas. There's tourism. Like, people aren't flying. Yeah. Even these flights. Like, to buy flights and stuff now, I don't know. Like, I travel a lot since high school. I've been traveling. The flights are double the price. It's just like it's not even, everybody used to be able to fly.
They're trying to make their money back.
Yeah, because that's gas, fuel. Everybody used to be able to fly. Now flying is going to be a luxury. Like, they're going to price people out of a lot of things.
Food's going to be a luxury soon, the way they're going.
Facts. Like, it sounds crazy. Like, it always sounds crazy until it happens.
Yeah, and then the other thing people don't realize is even when they're saying the trickle down effect. Okay, so if you have these migrants who pick produce, right? Now they're not there. So guess what happens? That crop sits. Yeah. That farmer is going to go out of business. And then guess what happens? Strawberries get more money because it's not a lot of it. Whenever it's the least amount of something, that pushes the price up. And even with price gouging, like right now, they say, the news always says, everything's going to be more expensive because of tariffs. Everything's going to be more expensive because of tariffs. Even if a product is not affected by tariffs, what do you think corporations are going to do? They're going to raise the price because guess what? Yeah. Because everybody already done told you, they've been conditioning you to understand that prices are going to go up. So now they're going to raise prices on other items to even to subside and compensate for money they're losing in other areas. So they're going to raise it up because they know they could get away with it.
It's crazy. It's a cycle. It's a cycle, man.
But yeah, that's just game. That was just game.
Going shopping and nobody's going on vacation in a good mood when they know they got to spend double, triple what they spent last year.
Right.
And then they take it out on the actual, like, the people that are like in the hospitality industry, in the supermarkets. True. Like, and it's like people walk around with like a attitude because you stress. Like, it's crazy. Like, it's a mental thing too.
Definitely.
Like, financial stuff turns into mental stuff,
no
and
doubt.
Desperation gets in there. It's going to be a scary time.
Look, I was just in Cabo and a beer was $10 in Cabo. It's less than that in America. And I was like, we ain't coming here no more. I said, look, we gotta go. I said, we need to go further. We need to go further south. I need to go to Costa Rica because I want to go on vacation. I want to spend a little bit more. And I'm a millionaire. Like, $10 for a beer is a lot.
Yeah.
Like, fuck that.
Even when you got money, here's another thing. Even when you got money, that mean you want to just be spending it on anything. Like, that's another. Like,
I used to get a bucket of beer for $6 in Mexico.
That's crazy.
One beer was $10.
It tasted better too out there. Affordable.
A $10 bill, it better be
a mixed drink out there was $20. I don't even pay that in the States.
Yeah,
it's
gonna be a luxury to start doing this. Life is about to start to be a luxury. Like, it sounds crazy, but I asked my parents, I'm like, have y'all ever seen nothing like this before? And they've been through, like, recessions, even the racism. I'm from West Virginia, so they've been through a lot. Exactly. You know what I'm saying?
That's like a hard ER in there somewhere.
Exactly. And you know what they said? They said they've never seen nothing like this because we're
they think they're the best Panthers.
We are lawless right now. Like, kind of what he was saying, you don't know what's going to happen tomorrow. It's never been like that. So, but we going to get back on it. Sorry we had to take y'all on it. That was the real, though. This is the real rap.
But we had to let y'all know, like, how the business runs, because if anybody's watching the stream and you know, if you're a small business owner, you probably be like, thank you, I'm glad they said it.
Yeah.
Because, like, a lot of people don't speak for the small businesses, and, like, what's the reality, because a lot of lies was told about tariffs and people fell for it, even though every business was telling you, like, no, we pay it. They never believe it until it affects them, and now it's affecting everybody, unfortunately. And honestly, we don't know what the next couple of months is going to entail. Right? We have no idea. So everything is just like a wait and see game, and we're just like, even us as a company, we're just really just like I'm just like, let's maintain. Let's just maintain. And it's like weather the storm. Let's board the windows. You know what I'm saying? If we got to make less, like, you know, like even like when I did this shoe, like this shoe was on this sole was on a different shoe. And I was like, instead of opening a new mold, let's just use the same sole and create a new shoe from it. So in like 2 years ago, I would have been like, nah, we're gonna take inspiration from the sole and then make a whole new one.
Yeah,
but now I ain't trying to spend $50K on molds. Yeah. I'm like, you know what? Let me just like reuse what I already have. So it's even me as a business owner, I'm even thinking of ways of cutting costs on production and doing different things, right? It's like you can't take as much chances. You got to really set on product that you really think could move, right?
Yeah, no, I mean that's yeah.
Even through all that, he still gave me all that stuff.
That's facts, man. That's love. I mean, it's his business, though. I think everybody right now, everybody almost wants to be their own boss. Like, you starting to see, like, there's so many people, like, you have a social media account. You see people, everybody's building something. So this is just game for anybody that's building a business.
Exactly. That's
so what we got here, we're going to have to finish up soon, man. Yeah. I hate that. Like I said, we're going to have to keep making trips back, man. This is, huh? I don't know. You know what I'm saying? We got to see. We got to see what is popping. So we go. Well, yeah. Oh. Yeah, we gonna have to, because everything moved back. We were supposed to be here yesterday, so but we still was like, we gonna make it happen. That's why I'm like, it is what it is. We here. We had. Yeah, I've never met.
I would like to take you out to dinner.
Oh, well then shoot. We could, I mean, see what I'm saying? See what I'm saying? I'm never stressed. It's like life will keep moving.
It'll work. It all works.
So what we doing over here, Jenna?
Well, this is what I was thinking about we could play with, because a lot of the times you send me like your great ideas and then I start to throw things together. Yes. But like this is an opportunity for you to kind of like
this is cool. I see.
And put your your quotes and your embroidery in there, and then we can like change the color so it's white and you can see it on the inside of the jacket. So like if you want to play around with stuff, like if you had the whole quote on the inner lining of your jacket, that's what it would look like if it was open, but you do business like you can do a lot.
Oh, I like that on the inside like that.
Yeah, it's cool. So I was just playing around with some things, and you can play around with some things, and if you want to do like the, your new logo large in the middle and the back.
Yeah, man.
We can change that.
I love a good monochrome.
We do. Let's adjust it so we can.
Especially if the logo's going to be big, because it's just like.
See it a little bit. Let's adjust a few things so we can try to see it. So.
Let's see, man. This is crazy, though. We're still in the lab. So this is another part of the lab. You see how the whole house is a real lab.
So like you have that monochrome in the back.
Fire.
You can do, this quote here on this arm.
Dang, let me see. I wonder if we put that like on the pot, like down somewhere small. Maybe make it smaller.
Yeah, we can definitely do that.
Yeah.
And again, this is, for anybody that's, interested in like designing their own stuff. This is a program that I started on. It's Canva, if anybody doesn't know about it, but it is. You just really have to play around in it. There's a bunch of TikToks and YouTube videos on like how to, do stuff and get things done in it. And it's thinking about changing it to white. There it is. So then like you can upload logos and images into it. You can create your own logos and then apply it to stuff. They have a lot of stock images.
Yeah, usually when I hear Canva, I know people probably think of graphics, really. Mm-hmm. So I never really seen Canva where you actually are using it like to design and everything.
Flyers, posters, business cards.
Yeah, that's what I'm used to seeing it for. But this is a different use of Canva.
So it's definitely and again, use your resources. Like Adobe Illustrator is a monthly fee. If you don't know how to use it, I don't recommend buying it and trying to play around in it. If you don't know, you can definitely take classes or learn on YouTube before you buy it. But this is a free program.
Fire.
And you just really, if you want to, it's not impossible to get your ideas down digitally and get them to a manufacturer, get them in front of somebody and be like, what do you think? What do you like? This is what I like. This is what I want to do.
It's cool watching you move those around like that too.
Yeah,
it's like, let me see. This is.
You should not have gave her that mouse.
I'm just saying, this is because I mean, that's kind of like you were saying before. How do you turn it? This one?
Yep, got it. And then
Oh, I see. This is kind of like what he told Junior, where there's no rules really. Mm-hmm. It's hard not to have rules. I know it's hard not to have rules.
Yeah, you can do whatever you want. Sky's the limit.
You can do whatever you like. Let me see here. I like this on the inside too. Definitely going to keep that bigger quote on the inside because I did feel like it was a lot. Yeah. Let's see.
And then another one I was playing around with beside it, I put it on the back. So like you have it on the inner here, we invert the colors. You can have it on the back, and you can have always a 21 athlete.
Yeah, you gotta text me all of these.
Yeah, so you can have fun with it and play around with it.
I'm just going to scroll through so we can get into.
Go for it.
So that this is a refresh of everything. Let me move it up a little bit so y'all can see. Love these logos. Oh, I like how you put B in front of that too. The details. And so here's the blank, but this is the creation off of that. Here's another one, the creation off of that.
Scroll through.
Right here?
Yeah, you can move it back to
right here?
Yep.
Look at that. So y'all know, like, obviously C-Suite 21 is where business meets sports. So everything has like a sports undertone to it, but everything also has like a luxury undertone to it. So that's kind of why you see the varsity pea coats. Hello, varsity jacket mixed with a pea coat. It's just everything is going to come back to sports. Like this right here, obviously, like usually it said Montgomery 21, C-Suite 21. Love, these are going to be my, this is going to be my favorite item. I can already tell this short sleeve hoodie about to go crazy. That's going, so yeah, so this is all 2026. Again, taking a pause to make sure we get it perfect. Like, we've been getting it right, but I want to get it perfect. So I'm wearing the samples. It's, man, I'm just excited to see what we come up with this one too. Even if we did want to, so right now, this is probably how it's going to be a lot of them released. The logo is there. You can't really see it. It's right there. If we do want to print a logo on there, we have space to do that. I'm thinking probably on the pouch if I really had to decide. But that's the thing about having these. This is going to be, come on.
Yeah,
I know.
I love it.
I know. Y'all know. This is nice. Like,
yeah,
I know. This is a different type of flavor where you can wear this all kinds of places. So these are going to be staple. That's fall, winter. There was a little bit of spring, summer. This is what we doing, man. This is Jenna. This is Coach Carter, man.
Hey.
I'm just trying to tell y'all. These are some creative minds out here. We building. 2026, we coming.
Yes.
We coming. Like, he's still right now cooking. So if you following him now, it's SIA Collective on all socials, SIA her on all socials. But if you following, he cooking right now.
Wait till y'all see the C-Suite 2.
Yes, exactly.
Wait till y'all see the Suite 2.
Come on. Like, I'm cooking for 2026. We're in,
ready.
you know what I'm saying? This is like training camp. All right, for me, like, we getting ready to get ready. So I'm excited because when this drops, like, I just feel like we wanted to get it right. So we're taking a break to pop off. It's not really even a break. It's just we come in 2026. It's already fall. Time is going so fast. It's so crazy how fast time is going. Oh yeah, we showed a couple of these. Dang, this is, Serena hasn't seen this yet, but this was a colorway that I think that she gonna love. Boom.
The Wake Forest.
Boom. Yep. We already had, like, we don't have a black and white joint. It's going to be so hard. And then this is the problem. How do you choose which color? I'm going to ask you that, Coach Carter. How do you choose which colorway you going to do? Like, when you have so many flavors that you like, how do you start to narrow it down? Do you look at, like, who buys what? What do you do?
Well, one thing you want to think about is, like, the consumer, right? Like, which one you think would be easier to sell, right? Like me, I really always go with what I like the most.
For real?
Yeah.
Like whichever one.
Because if you don't buy it, I'm wearing it anyway, so it's my shit. I'm gonna wear it. So I really go by like that. But then I also like on something like this, like if like that's black, right?
Yeah.
I would go with that one because I know that one is more people are gonna buy that black one because it's black with the gray, and they always feel like I could wear this a lot, right? If it was like a pink one, it's like maybe like people gonna get it, but I bet you that black one sell out first.
Yeah,
right.
And so what colors then? I'm gonna just ask you, what colors do you think are sellout colors? Like if you do black, I wear black always, obviously. Obviously, I'm always in black. But what other colors do you think are like staple colors that people typically gravitate towards?
I think people like neutrals. Like neutrals is always in, like the grays, the creams, the blacks. Like people really like. A lot of people like, like me. I like wild colors though, so I don't really go off of me, but I just go off of like like the trends, right? But always those colors you can't miss with creams. You can't miss with grays. You can't miss with blacks, right? You can't miss with those colors. Those are colors that everybody, even if they say, damn, I don't have enough money for her shoes, but I like that jacket, and I'm gonna have that jacket way longer than I would have a shoe, right? Because certain jackets, like, you don't see trench coats like that.
Nah.
So that's like, oh, that's a piece.
In this, though, I'm not gonna lie. Every time I travel,
yeah, when people see that, like, because they don't see that.
Yeah,
they don't see that. So that, you know, that's like, oh yeah, I love that. I ain't never seen nothing like that. And that's kind of like what you want to go for too. Like, as long as your designs stand alone by themselves, like that jacket right there, that stands alone. Like, even if people don't get the shoes, they're gonna want the jacket.
Yeah, man.
You know, so it's always like you grab them with any one of those things. Like, you know, you got a stable piece. Like, we started, like SIA really started. We dropped the Ruthie trench first, and people was going crazy for those because we was doing them like varsities. Like, we had like the 2 stripe lines with the wool and the cashmere. Yep.
And what were you gonna say?
Oh, well, we had talked about this. We love a good coat.
Yes. Yes.
I love it. Like, a coat I need a good coat. And I don't like for my coats to look like everybody else's. But from a business perspective, what Coach was saying, like, if this is what you know will sell, that, like, this is the more, like, attractive one to people for a long-term investment buy, then, like, you can produce more of these. And for, like, the one that's, like, fire, like the red one, like that, like, you'll do a smaller bulk order, and then it's more exclusive, and then it's like there's only this many people in the world with that coat.
I like that. Yeah, so I like that concept.
There's an exclusivity to it, and then there's also an accessibility aspect to it with people who just want to be part of the brand and support and, like, represent, and so you do something that really caters to a wider range of people.
I love it, man. Listen, this has been a beautiful, creative day, man. They started out blessing Junior.
You see it. You see it.
He ain't taking the coat off yet. It's been an amazing day with Coach Carter, Jenna. This is what their everyday lives are. Like, it's so crazy. I'll send her something, she'll send it back. I'll be like, hey, Coach Carter, what you think about this? Nah, probably you should do this. Like, this is really the vibes around here. So I wanted to IRL it. You see what's going on. Junior has a lot. Like, come on, man. You see what's going on.
But I've been trying to make a logo for 3 months and I couldn't get nothing.
Dang, there you go. Can you send the Can you send that to me?
I already sent it to you. I already sent it to you.
Well, it's done. It's done.
Sent it to you.
So this is all I got for y'all, man. I appreciate. Hey, y'all been in the chat talking a lot too. Fire, So it's like y'all been talking. I know y'all are just now realizing what we already. These are geniuses we're around. There's all kinds of genius in the world.
I love this shit.
Oh, what he said, he's a real one. Definitely. See, that's what I'm trying to say. Iconic, yes, that's a good word. Customizing. I'm sorry I wasn't really in the chat reading so much because we've been turned up.
Been cooking.
But I'm glad that y'all been talking to us in the chat. We're going to do this some more. This is, see how she, look at this. Like, this is what happens around here.
That's the logo.
This is why we made the company name. Our production company is called Think Tank, because we think that, like, when you have this nucleus of people coming together to be creative, good things happen. So that's all I got for y'all. Yes. This was a stream from San Fran. Shouts to man. Hey. Come on, man.
Hey, it was fun. The day was amazing. It was great. I couldn't read the chat at all, but I'm sure the energy was fine and fire. But man, it was great. I'm glad. Hopefully y'all follow and y'all keep following her and support when she drops a new line.
SIA Collective on all platforms. SIA her on all platforms. Right. C-Suite 21 on all platforms. But you know what time it is. I'll see y'all soon. All right, man. I appreciate y'all. It's been real. Hold on. We got to make sure we cut this off over here. But I appreciate y'all.